Over the holiday period, I decided to
Hello? Hi? I've been messing with my audio again. So, okay. I wasn't intentionally messing with my audio. This time, I got on my computer, as one does, and it defaulted to the other audio system that I had, and I had to it was a mess. It was a mess. I went into Task Manager. I had to end the other program. Then I did this, and then I did that. Hello. But in other news, mayhaps the redeem sounds won't sound as crunchy? ? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I think that sounds pretty crisp, but I don't know how it sounds to you guys. I hear it crisp. I hope it sounds good to you guys.
Breathe, and hydrate, breathe.
How does that sound? It does sound like a little muted.
Hydrate.
But why? Why? Why does it sound a little muted? Weird. Meds is as a boss fight. I'll boss fight you guys. 55 Goody Street. Congrats. Congrats? I don't know how to respond to that. But congrats on a 55 streak. That's pretty sick. A little better than Monday, but still. What's flat? Wait, what are you saying is flat? Oh, you're saying the audio is okay. Sorry, I had to backtrack in my brain to remember what we were talking about. Stop it! Knock it off after saying this is diabolical. And then the sniffer. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days. Hands up! Hands up! Everyone's hands up! I want to see your hands. Yeah. So, how's everyone's day? Hands. Okay. We see your hands. Good job. Did you call it a cuck chair? I don't know what you're talking about, Argon. You think I invented this humor? No. I mean, I'm a special little lass, but like I'm not the originator of this kind of humor, you know? I can't take that credit. That'd be crazy. You think I'm the only one that's said gooner before? Ah! God damn it. This is a reflection of the Goonet streamer. I'm not a gooner! Yeah! Where is this coming from? I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from. I truly don't know. You guys are the ones that have placed this title upon my head, and I would like to throw it off. I would like to get off my head. Get this gooner crown off my head. I don't want it. I'm gonna make her cringe. What do you mean you're gonna make me cringe? What do you mean, Miss Perva? Stop! I don't have the thing that says U equals S out loud, so rip. Uh-oh. Nova's going for it. Bronze, and... Oh, that's just rather unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, that is just rather unfortunate. Oh, Argon's gone to second place. Let's go. Great, man. You gotta make up some ground. You lost the place. You're what, like 400 points behind-ish? That's doable. All you gotta do is get a first, and then that's already boom, bam, bop. You don't even have to get like a gold or anything. Go sit on a log. Is that like an old man saying? I don't understand. Go sit on a log or something. What does that mean? You're just calling me a frog? But what does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Ribbit. I'm not a liability, I swear. Only sometimes. It depends on the thing. I would beat meds at her own leaderboard. I don't think that's how that works. I think it only counts when I'm live. TBH, hello, Silent Onion Bro. What's up? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It feels like a Monday because I'm gonna be painting today. But I'm gonna be painting not in like a normal way. I'm gonna be schooling myself. I need to lock in and practice my my glazing. I know I'm already good at like glazing like Alice and like and like ka-ching and stuff, but like I need to practice my painting glazing, you know what I mean? We're not there. And it's a skill that I really should teach myself. Not only glazing, but like gradienting by hand. And the reason I'm doing this is, I mean, not only because I should, as a painter, I should learn techniques, but also, wait, they call it a very good improvement. What do you mean? Did I do something? Am I pretty? Are you calling me pretty? Oh my god. Are you glazing me right now? Don't distract me, stop. Gonna paint but not a normal day, gonna use your toes? That would be crazy. I don't think I'm allowed to stream that. But I don't know. Twitch allows hot tub streams, so is there a toe category? I don't know. Painting with my toes today on stream. How many clicks would that get? I don't know if I want those clicks. I'll try that. I don't think it counts. I think it only counts when the stream is live. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I need to practice these techniques mainly because I want to learn how to paint the jewels by hand. I know, like, it would be really sick to do the confetti, and I still have that as a backup plan. But I think at the end of the day, I'm putting off teaching myself how to do those techniques by... Ah, that was cold! Stop! Good morning to you, too. But yeah, I shouldn't cop out, because technically, I mean, while doing the confetti is like a valid technique and is also very hard, I shouldn't avoid the learning process of teaching myself how to do those techniques. So I need to do it. So if that interests you guys, then well, hello, welcome in today. I'm going to be schooling myself, as I said. Bronze. Oh no, not the triple bronze. Ow, the triple bronze. I only wish that upon Nova. Everyone else, I take my money. Take my money. Take all my coins. It's rigged. It's not rigged. You saw people getting golds today. So I'm gonna school myself today. Ah! I'm schooling myself. I'm gonna try. I'm scared. But it like I said, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. I can't keep avoiding it. I need to teach myself. I need to do it. Because a girl doesn't know. A girl doesn't understand. I want to talk to your manager? Hi, I'm the manager. I'm the CEO. I'm the manager. I'm the employee. I'm all of the above. It'll be fun. I'm scared. I'm scared of making a fool of myself in front of all you amazing painters. Even though, like, I know that I can paint. I give myself some credit, right? Like, I get that. However, that's a technique I have not yet. There's so many different techniques, you know, when it comes to painting. And this is just one I haven't really touched upon. You could do it, you could glaze it, you could do it. Maybe with the power of your guys' support, maybe I could figure it out. I also have a video, so we're gonna pull up a video and I'm gonna attempt to do that. Just in case, I mean, I've already watched the video, I already watched it with my full attention, and I studied the ways, but I have it pulled up also if I need to go back and like, be like, oh, how did she do this again? So shout out to Ducky for hitting me up with this video, because it's very helpful. It's very helpful learning how to do gradients and shades and glazing and stuff. I'm a pretty good painter. I think I'm okay with some. Like I said, I think I could do some stuff pretty well. I mean, I'm happy with a lot of my outcomes with Cyrene, especially. Like I think we're making good progress. But again, the whole point of this Cyrene figure is for me to school myself. That's like half the point, is for me to challenge myself and to push myself beyond my limits. I'm gonna go 100% ultra. So I need to not avoid that. So I'm going to attempt things today that have never been attempted on this stream before. For everyone else, it's probably very natural to you, but I don't know. Sometimes it's the simplest things that can be the most challenging, and the challenging things are simple to me for some reason. I don't know. I like how my gradients look with my airbrush. Like, I'm really happy with that. I think I paint eyes very well. I'm very happy with that. I think I've done good for myself. I don't know. Ew, it feels weird to glaze. Ew, ew. But look, I'm learning how to glaze. I'm trying. Inspired by Soul's Gradient. Yes. Well, to be fair, I was already considering it. And then I was also like, what am I gonna stream today? I don't really know. But you know what my heart wants to do is this. And I was inspired by him learning last night too. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna stream this tomorrow. Screw it. Half of you guys are painters too. You'll like that. You guys said that you liked the painting stuff anyway, so. How many points do you have? Gonna be ultra feral. I missed you too, Sea Dragon. But yeah, so we're gonna paint today, and if you guys have tips for me, if you see that I'm doing something wrong and you're like, I think it'd be better if you used a different kind of brush, if you added more water, if you blah 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 blah. I don't know, just different things. I mean, obviously, if you're polite about it, but all of you guys are nice. I'm not worried about that. I'm really not. But if you guys have tips and tricks and you see that I'm doing something and struggling with something in particular, and you want to be like, hey, if you try it this way, that might help. And I'll be like, oh, wow, that did help. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Wow. Gold star. I'll give them a visualization on loading that brush up. What do you mean? Do you mean like putting a bunch of paint on the brush? I don't know. Are you being sussy? Are you making a sussy joke? I don't know. I will never know. Well, unless you tell me. To be extra mean. No. You're doing it wrong. No, yeah, that's the wrong brush, you stupid dog. I'm sorry. Decided to move to Alaska. It looks so pretty. It looks gorgeous. I want to go one day too. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't know if I would want to do it in a cruise format because I don't know. Cruises, I prefer to be on land. I'm a land animal. But I mean, I've been on boats obviously before, but I mean, they're fine. But I mean, I've never been on like a big fancy cruise before. So to be fair, that's probably different than being just on a ship. I don't know. What paint are you using? Acrylic. Yes. All acrylics for my lung safety. Because otherwise, yeah. Wicking up the brush. I'm not sussy ever. Oh, yeah, yep. And I don't like Yuri. Yep. I'm a yaoi girl. Did you know that? Did you know that? Wow. But yeah, so we're gonna try. I have one spoon. I forgot to buy more spoons to test on. Oopsie daisies. Wait, I don't think I have any more down. Do I have more down here? I don't think I do. Oh god. Oh jeez, I just spilled everything. Get back in there. Okay. Yeah, no. Sorry. I just disconnected from my body for a second. Yeah. Don't answer, Theozzy. Everyone ignore him. Everyone pretend like he's not there. Anyway, I'm gonna practice on a spoon. And then when I run out of a spoon, I'm probably gonna practice on, I don't know, whatever I can find. Whatever is within my grasp. I'm just gonna grab it and paint with it. Hey, Nay. Nay. Sorry, I just thought about a horse. Not calling you a horse or anything, but I like Uma Musume. I'm gonna start painting now. How about that? How about we lock in? minimal yapping before you guys get me started on a second tangent. I don't know. Okay. Oh, why did you, Gray Man? I told you to ignore him. Stop. No. Hate Ted Light. All the painters are here to watch me goof. Okay, let's go. Let's transfer over to the desk. Let me just uppies you guys. Let me uppies you guys, and you're gonna come with me. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, I'm putting you down. Also, the mic. Everything's gonna be scuffed for like 5 seconds. There we go. Uh-huh. Boom. I'm grabbing my mic back. We're coming back over here, and we're going to the desk. Wow. Hello. Oh my god, no glove. Oh wait, I forgot to put my thing up on the thing so I can see you guys better. Because I was bopping to music. Boom, bam. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, and there we go. Now I can see. Now I can see when I go like, oh my god, don't look at my hand. Okay, hold, I gotta attach my mic. Nestle you right there. There you go, buddy. All right, so we got one singular spoon today. Where did I put my gloves? I know I had, oh, there they are. Hello, Stress. I finally caught a stream. Hi! Hi, I mean, don't look at my ungloved hand. Hold on, hold. I'm gonna be pink in 1 second. Boom! I have assumed the pink glove. All right, so today, I'm schooling myself, as I said in the title. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to teach myself how to glaze and how to gradient by brush. I know my gradients are good by airbrush, but it's a whole different story to do it with one of these guys. You know what this is? This is a brush. There you go. We're learning today. Here, let me redo this too. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah, we're set. Okay, and let me set up my chat. I'm so prepared today, by the way, guys. Wow. Today's just a chill little class session. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Boom. A little bit of that so I can see you guys better. Because when I'm over here at the desk, I'm like 180 degrees away from my computer. My computer is directly behind me, so I have to set everything up. There we go. There we go. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Why aren't you loading, you silly? iPad? iPad, I want to see chat. I want to see you guys. Is it like disconnected from the internet? Okay, don't worry. Scuff is it gonna be abound. Why? Oh, what if we do that? What do you mean unable to join? Hello, is my internet working? Am I live? Hello, am I here today? Strange. Strange. Oh, there we go. For some reason it works now. Okay, we take that. We take that. We take that. We eat that. Mmm, yum. Wow, you could get 2 months of freaking Audible if you sub today. Yippee! I swear if I ever see that, I'm fine. First message I see is Yowie hands. Okay. Yeah. What, I got Yowie hands? Be like double my hand size. My Yowie hands, my massive Yowie hands. Scuff is his thing. Scuff is everyone's thing. Horse sounds. Now watch me whip.
Breathe.
Now watch me.
Hydrate. Breathe. And
Nay,
hydrate.
nay.
Breathe. And
It does still sound weird, doesn't it?
And hydrate.
Oh wait, I didn't even hydrate from the last time. Oh no, his chat is still weird. It's behind, yeah. Oh my god. It's so behind. Hello? What the heck? Why am I so behind? Blah, 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 blah. I'm catching up with you guys. Let's go wild. No, don't go wild. I see you now. You're alive. Yippee! I'm here. I'm here. Yippee. Okay. Sea Dragon's shaking it. And then Argon is shaking it. I see you guys shaking it. Doing water decals. Oh, hell yeah. I don't think I've ever done a water decal either. Oh my god, thanks for the follow, Yuri! Yuri! Can I call you Yuri? Not like I like that or anything. Anyway. You got Yuri hands? Yippee! Wait, what's that mean though? What's that mean? I heard Yuri hands, what's up? Hey, apparently I have Yuri hands. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, okay, chat is still scuffed on my iPad. I hate that for me. Because I want to be able to see you guys, but I don't want to turn 180 degrees around. Okay, wait, maybe. Unless. I fixed it. I didn't do anything, but I fixed it. Let's go! Oh, it's small hands? Okay, well. Okay. Anyway, hand compared to spoon. There you go. My Yuri hands, I guess. Hi. Are you guys ready to learn today? You ready to learn? As if any of you guys need to learn this, besides maybe like Soul is also a newer painter. Or like if you guys don't paint at all, I mean, hey, here we go. Welcome to class where I'm not the teacher, but I'm teaching myself. I mean, does that make me the teacher? I guess it does. I don't know. Okay, I'm just nervous. What do I even do? I say spoon, so I guess in Gundams. Nor, I do hot anime women. I do hot anime women. Look at her, isn't she hot? She's bald right now, but she's still hot. And look, I can take her head off. Whoa! So no head? So no head? Oops. Self-study, exactly. I gotta up my game. I gotta level up my skills. I mean, like I said, I'm very happy with how, like, you know, my painting level is when it comes to stuff like this. However, comma, what the heck? My thing just fell. Okay. But however, comma, I, don't know what I'm doing still when it comes to certain things. Can I do gradients like this with my airbrush? Absolutely, I can, and I did. And I'm still very proud of myself for this. However, can I do this by hand? Absolutely not. It's gonna look terrible. So that's what we're gonna try to teach myself today, is I want to learn how to gradient and glaze by hand, by blush, by, you know? So we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Or if you want to get into painting, exactly. You can watch me goofing around, and you can take notes. Take notes. I don't know. I just want to do this, so I figured. I mean, a lot of you guys are painters. You'll enjoy watching the scuff, right? Speaking of scuff, I should probably get like a thing. Hello, Brennan. What's up? I gotta get a new set of, what's it called? Wet palette. That's the word. Boing! We meet again! Hello! I did see you on Discord. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's grab another piece of paper. There you go. Okay. Boom. I have a little thing. Does that fit? Yeah, close enough. Close enough. We'll take that. Okay, let's grab some water. Again, I'm not used to prepping painting stuff on Wednesdays. So strange. So strange to me. But I mean, I'm having fun. I enjoy painting, if you didn't know that, so I'm chilling. Alright, boom. Put a little bit of that down. Perfect. Now this, my friends, is what you'd call a wet palette. Is it a scuff wet palette? Of course it is. This is the Miss Meadows channel. Everything's a little scuff. But, does it work? Hell yeah, it does. There we go. Nice little wet palette. To drink the paint water? You know, I've had many people tell me that. Apparently that's just a thing. I'll have to consider it. How many calories are in paint water? I gotta make sure it fits into my regimen. Like how many, there's no calories listed on this Walmart neon pink paint. But it's neon pink. I feel like this is higher calories than like, I don't know, this gray. This stone wall gray. I feel like this has the calories of like a rock. It's stone, right? I don't know. Do it one day, we all said. What do you mean? How do you accidentally drink? Oh, speaking of drinking, I didn't drink my water. My actual water, not paint water. This is water right from my fridge filter. Boink! Yum, yum, yum. Ah. Okay. Does it taste like pickles? Don't talk to me about pickles. don't talk to me about pickles. I had a whole pickle incident yesterday. If you aren't aware, I basically put a jar of pickles back into my fridge, and I put it on top of my new jar of pickles because this one was basically empty, right? So all it had was like the liquid and like 2 pickles left or something. So I gently put it in there, and then I closed the door, and then I heard a crash. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot about the pickles! You forgot the pickles! And, pickle juice everywhere, yeah. That was really fun to clean up, actually. Have you ever cleaned up pickle juice from the interior of your fridge before? It's not super fun. It's... now I have a lot of paper towels soaked in pickle juice. I also have a lot of towels that I need to wash as well, so... super fun. Anyway, it's about 150 calories? That's crazy! So this whole thing is like a bazillion calories. Dang. Well, if I'm trying to like gain weight, I had to gain weight to join the military because I was too small. Wait, I'm gonna make you guys question my height again. Stop! Yeah, I've had to gain weight in the past. I've had to force myself to eat more food, and it's like, I don't want to eat. I'm too full. Stop. Anyway, I'm gonna re-prime this because right now I've had this spoon for a hot minute when I was practicing eyes. So it's skin colored. I don't want it to be skin toned. I want it to be probably white, right? Is that a good color to practice on? Just flat white? Probably. I would think so. Or should I paint it white by hand because I'm practicing that? Maybe it's a cop out to do it by airbrush, right? Give her the whole look. Did you dress me up? Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. How many bottles of paint to keep dumb like that? I don't know. That's a great question, dude. It's a great question. My height is 4. What is that? Just 4? Oh, okay. Better base unless you're going for... Well, all I'm doing is I'm practicing... I'm just gonna practice colors in general. I just want to practice doing like a gradient. I don't know what colors I'm gonna use right now. But yeah, on my models, like in general, if I'm like priming, I do typically start with a gray. Because that is the superior color to start with. Except for obviously this. I went with white, but yeah. No airbrush banned. Oh, but I want to use my airbrush! No! God, okay, fine. Fine. God damn it. You're right, I should ban my airbrush. I got the airbrush skills down. That's fine. I mean, I could always learn more, right? But Soul, white is the hardest color to make smooth. Okay, fine. Ah! God damn it. I hate this already. But no, you're right. I gotta do the things. I gotta do the things that I don't want to do. Okay. So first things first. I want it to be smooth, but like apply pretty well. So I'm going to... Oh, also, let me refill my little paint thing. Ah! There we go. Then my brush. Oh god. Da, 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 da. Would you say painting figures is a pretty expensive hobby? Yes and no. It's as expensive as you want it to be. Is it expensive in terms of like if you want to go to the level where I'm at? Yes, absolutely. Because I 3D print them myself, right? So that's already expensive to get into resin printing. Ooh, Ooh, get ready for that. That's a lot. I mean, it's not. I mean, how much do you consider a lot? Like, in the hundreds or in the thousands? Because that's what we're talking about here, right? Your redeem idea banning tools and colors. That's funny. I actually thought about. I have a pair of gloves out in my garage right now that I don't know what to do with because it came with a. I think it came with. What did it come with? It came with something, and it's like considered an all like a one size fits all or whatever. And I was like, this thing is massive on me. So I thought about wearing them on stream one day, and just it being like, you know, obviously not fitting, and you guys could laugh at me. My small hands. Walmart paints are cheap as shit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Walmart paints. This bottle right here was probably like 50 cents, right? 50 cents. Water is free. All of this stuff that I bought, like this little tray was like $5. Paper towels, I mean, most people already have that. Parchment paper, a lot of people have that. If you don't, I mean, it's like $3 for a roll. So that's all, like that's how you make a cheap wet palette. You don't have to buy like pre-made expensive ones. Spoon, this is a plastic spoon. That's cheap. A whole pack of brushes is probably like $5 if you get like a cheap one. You know, like that, in terms of painting in general, you can paint for very cheap. But once you start getting into, you know, the level of like, okay, wait, I want some specialty paints. I want this very beautiful true metallic light imperial gold. Ooh, it's so pretty and beautiful. How much was this bottle? It's like $10 on Amazon. And it's way smaller, obviously, than like the Walmart, you know, versions. But is it really nice paint? It is. It's really sexy, nice paint. It just depends, right? You can buy multiple different kinds of whites. I have Walmart paint white versus Pro Acryl Bold Titanium Nicer White, right? I think this bottle was probably like, I don't know, maybe $5 as compared to like the 50-cent bottle here. You're getting less, but it's the pigment in the paint is better. Blah, 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 blah. We can get into that for 5 years. Airbrush kits for like $25 for sure. Yeah, I mean, the new airbrush that I got, this whole thing, this whole kit that I got, what's inside of it? Yeah, this entire like kit that I got, which has a whole bunch of airbrush stuff in it, $30. $30 on Amazon. Isn't that crazy? My other one is more expensive. My nicer airbrush is more expensive, but to get started, and you don't even need an airbrush, to be fair. You don't need an airbrush to get started. But yeah, 3D printer is very expensive. Yeah, and the wash and cure, all the isopropyl alcohol that you need for that, all the resin that you therefore need for printing is where is like the more expensive part of the hobby. And then paints can vary in expensiveness. Anyway, I just yapped for like 5 years, so yeah. Tamiya paints are on average like $7. Yeah. I have, and then my like Mr. Hobby paints weren't that much. They were like maybe $3 to $5 or something a bottle, depending on the size. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm kind of, I mean, it's white. I'm going to have to layer it, so I'm just gonna kind of start putting on some white as we yap. I'll try to keep my hands busy while we yap. In a non-sus way, please. What, you clipped something? Oh, God. Oh, my dress to impress. Nice. Am I your little dress-up doll or something? You dressing me up? Dressing me up for my big day of school? Of class? Oh, God. How, oh, this is so ugly. When I could just airbrush it and it would be so sexy. It blocks Twitch links? Wait, did it? Oh, it did block her! Why did it do that? It's literally a Twitch link. What do you mean, Nightbot? What do you mean, Nightbot? Ew. Yeah, isn't that you? Ew. What did I do to this? Oh, can I just airbrush it? I want to airbrush it. Ah, there we go. We'll let it dry for a second. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun hobby. It just depends, right? Depends on if you like doing hands-on type of creative stuff. Like I've yapped about before, I think everyone should have some kind of creative hobby, but that can vary between so many different types of creativity, right? I know people that like whittle wood. That's creative, and it, you know, it brings out your creativity, but it's very different from painting, right? Obviously art, like digital art, physical art, like drawing type stuff, painting. There's so many different types of like creative hobbies. I think everyone should have some kind of creative hobby. But that can vary between so many different things. It just depends on what like brings you joy, you know? What brings you joy? Suspicious white liquid. What is this? What if I use can I use my airbrush to dry it? Can I just like, you hear that? What if I just use my airbrush to just dry it? Like that, right? Oh god, it's kind of streaking it a little bit. It's gonna make it faster. Got a lot of paint for when I used to do painting. That's good. Hell yeah. So you already got a start. Yeah, it's definitely the 3D printing part is rough. That's the rough part. I'm literally printing something right now. I'm trying to print that water again. Ew, look how gross that looks. I hate painting white by hand, like a white smooth surface. Oh, it's simply the worst. It's simply the worst. I hate it so much. I hate it with a passion. This is akin to torture. You know how much faster this would be if I just airbrushed it? I literally have my airbrush in my hands right now. I could just
Breathe and
pop in
hydrate.
some paint.
Breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate.
Okay. Let me put a layer on first. I don't even know if this is technically the best way to... I mean, white is always just going to be kind of... I mean, see, look, it's getting thicker, right? It just takes time. It just takes some freaking time. It just takes... That's the thing about white, is it takes way more layers than, like, you're expecting. Because, like, you know, it's white. Tell me about painting fucking white. I know, that's why whenever I have to paint white like this, I airbrush it, because it's just so much freaking easier. I hate painting white by hand. It's just the worst. It's simply the worst. Also, you print and sell the models you have. Stop it! No! Okay. Airbrush. Where's my airbrush? Gradient, different shades of white. That's insane. Different? What do you mean different shades of white? There's only one white. Do you mean white to gray? Is that what you mean? A white to gray? There is no different shades of white. You goof? You goof? I'm willing to hand brush any color other than white. Dang, even purple? Purple's also really annoying for some reason, and I don't entirely know why. Like a little thing. Don't you hate it when your cat's hair gets in the paint? Doesn't that suck? Anyway, there we go. There's off-white, eggshell white, slightly less off-white. Those are gray! They're not white! If it's white, it's white! I'm gonna scream. White is white! Ah. Some Uma figures? Stop. I would love to. Well, first of all, I have made one Uma figure, and it's Gold Ship. Can I show her while we wait for this to dry? Let me show you Gold Ship. Wait. Let me show it. Let me show it. What I really want is a Tokai-Teo figure, though. Come here, Gold Ship. Out of the box with you. There we go. She's in her box. She's been contained, but now I'm uncontaining her. She's gonna run amok. She's gonna run amok! Boy! We're back. Okay, here we go. Gold Ship! Gold Ship, Gold Ship, Gold Ship! She was a fun paint. Got the grass base. Look at her. Look at Gold She. Look at Gold She. Isn't she great? Isn't she fun? Isn't she wonderful? The red was kind of hard to paint, low-key. Yeah. She's a lovely gal. She's a lovely gal. We love her. What a destructive Uma. Alright, she gets to sit beside me now for the rest of the time because I don't feel like getting back up. There you go, Gold. She sit right there and stare at me while I paint. Red looks amazing. Thank you. I had a heart attack. My cat's hair got on my airbrush somehow. Oh no! It was horribly bent. Oh god. That is indeed rough. That's the fun about owning pets, is that their fur gets everywhere and there's nothing you can really do about it. You can vacuum all day. There's really, truly nothing you can do about it. But yeah. Again, the goal, my big goal is to learn 3D modeling. I've said this so many times. It's such a hard thing to learn. I want to learn 3D modeling and be able to make my own figures, but also my own 3D model of myself. But I also do want to make a figure of myself, but again, I want to make it. I want to make it myself. What if you got a hairless cat? True. 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 Dun, 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 dun. I don't have an airbrush, but how are you protecting us from the compressor noises? Do you hear it? It's off to the side. I'm surprised you guys don't hear it. Here, I'm running the thing. Do you hear it? I think you heard it a little bit, yeah. Protected by the compressor. Yeah, I do have a noise canceling like thing on, but yeah. Make a sussy Yuri figure of myself. Oh my god, not me like having the power to create Yuri figures. Yeah. Y'all aren't ready for that. Y'all aren't ready for that. There's something soothing about that. Why'd you go Oh, just the like sound of the thing. Yeah. It is kind of like low-key soothing. Now, how many layers of white is it gonna take to get a nice smooth finish? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is kind of a good is it a representation or like a visualization? There we go, that's the word. Of how layering works though. For if anyone doesn't understand layering, looks at you, Soul. This is how this might be like a good way to like visualize it, because like every time I'm putting on a new layer, you can see that the layer underneath is very slowly over time getting more and more covered, which is exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. Yeah. Why don't you use a bigger brush? Why don't you use a bigger brush? I don't know. I don't know. It appears I'm hard of hearing. That's fine. I mean, that's good that it's mostly being compressed. I don't want it to be like a super obvious sound. It is kind of a nice... there it is. A nice background hum. But, like I said, I don't want it to be like super loud to you guys. Miss Meth's Studio. The kind of commissions I'm getting, I've been buying every figure. go. At least I have this to speed up the drying a little bit. You could also use a hairdryer. It might be faster to use a hairdryer because, like, it's, you know, gonna be warm air. But yeah. Okay. Stop! Don't show me. Lola. Lola. Low key? I'm probably shutting the website down soon. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop taking orders or anything like that. It just means I don't want to pay the bazillion dollars a month for the hosting. So what I'm probably gonna do is do like a thing where you'd have to like email me if you wanted a figure done. You know what I mean? All right. Ugh, it'd be so much freaking faster if I just airbrushed it. God, I just want to airbrush it. I just want to airbrush it so bad. I'm gonna airbrush it. This isn't the challenge of today. Oh, I hate painting white like this. Oh, it's just simply torture. I'm torturing myself at the moment. This is awful. I hate this so freaking much. You make your own website? I mean, that is my own website. It's not hosted by myself, obviously. It's hosted by Shopify. But, I made everything in it from scratch. That was a whole journey, which I did not enjoy. I do not know how to make websites. That is not a skill that I wish to perfect. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. Oh, 55,000 layers later. Okay. What time is it? I don't want to waste too much time on this, but it's fine. Ooh, look. Whee! Whee! Sorry, I'm having fun. I'll hold it. Da 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 da. How many more layers? I'm literally just about to throw white in the airbrush right now. My white all clumpy. Ew. Ew. Why your white be clumpy? I don't like even that sentence. I don't like that sentence. You strip it and start over. Ooh. That'd be crazy. I'm airbrushing it. I hope the heat in the US ain't too hot. It definitely depends on where you're at, but it do be hot. It do be hot though. What if I airbrushed right here? That'd be crazy. I've never tried. What if I just like, you know, put like a paper towel or something? Try everything to Etsy. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid using Etsy. That's my thing though. Because I was trying to avoid going through Etsy. But I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this. Oh, I should probably put the thinner in first. Low key. It's half naked working on some computers yesterday. Literal sweatshop. Oh, classic Florida. Classic Florida for ya. I was at an appointment yesterday, and the guy was from Florida, and we had a whole like talk about how like, do you miss it? Absolutely not. It was so funny. He was like, oh, I freaking hated it there. It was so hot and sweaty and gross, and I was like, yeah, that's Florida for you. It was just funny. It was a whole thing. There we go. I'm mixing it directly in the cup. Look at that. It looks like a pile of poop until I mix it. Let's give that a cheeky little mix in the cup. I'm gonna mix it in the cup and then I'm gonna do the backwash thing. Again, I don't entirely advise doing this, but I'm being lazy right now. And if you're lazy like me, then well, take notes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so again, the backwash thing that you do, if you have the needle nose on, because half the time I usually take this off like that. That way I can clean the tip better. But if you do have the needle guard on, hold, wait for it. There you go. Screw that back on, nice and tight. You can hold your finger over this, apply some air, and then pull the trigger back. And it'll backwash. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. That also helps mix everything properly. Yippee! Yippee! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do this right here on the desk, but like not on the desk. What if I did it like here, like that? Okay, well, first of all, this is still not fully dry. Let me kind of dry it first. There we go. Isn't this fun? Oh god, isn't this cozy? And now I'm gonna start applying some paint. It'll do it. There we go. God, don't we just love airbrushes? Oh god, paint is getting all on my phone. Oopsies. I'll clean that later. What if I angle this down more? This is why you use boots. I'm gonna have fun cleaning that later. Oh, it's still going everywhere. That's really cool. You know what? Let me turn my filter on. There we go. You hear that beep? Beep. So I'm also thinking about getting a new phone. What kind of phones do you guys have? And by the way, I'm planning probably just get another iPhone. But do you guys have like the new 17? How is it? It's been white off all over phone? Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, do you guys have the 17? Anyone like it? Or should I wait for the 18? I don't know. And yes, I'm an Apple whore. I will stick with my Apple products, unfortunately. Everything I have is Apple. I need to stick with Apple. I'm sorry, I'm in the ecosystem. I'm right where they want me to be. The paint blue and mask to protect yourself from receipts, not to use any. I'm just wanting to paint this white really quick. Okay? It's just a really quick little bit of white. Super fast. Isn't this fast? I'm just drying it right now. Apple sucks though. Stop. I know, but everything I have is Apple, and I don't want to integrate all my shit. Not get anything brand new Apple. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Pain, pain, pain. Is it true that the new AirPods are going to have cameras in them? Is that a true thing, or is that just a fake news rumor that I heard? See, if I would have started with the airbrush from the start, everything would have been smooth. Pain. This is gonna have to do. This is gonna be good enough. Yeah, I heard that the new AirPods are gonna have cameras in them to, like, I don't know, use AI to take notes for you, I think was like the thing. It was like what they're going with. I don't know if that's true or not. I hope not, because I also need new AirPods. Good dude. It's not gonna be looking in your ear. The cameras are gonna be somehow pointed to like what you're looking at, I guess. People are worried that, you know, it's gonna be abused as much as the meta glasses are, you know, where people are weird and they video people in like locker rooms and shit. And they do some weird shit. I'm smashing those, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I know, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really pay that much attention, but I should be paying attention. Did I tell you guys the story? Wait, I didn't tell you guys the story. Hold on. Let me empty this white out of my cup, and then I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I'm gonna go have to get something, too, to show you guys something that I acquired during this story. It's actually really funny. This happened when I was on my little fun birthday adventure. Like what, a weekend ago or something? I don't remember. But, hello, Drunkenus. Hello, Drunkenus. Oh, he's shaking it. Get it. Get it. Shake those bones. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. I'm just cleaning out. I'm cleaning out my airbrush right now. And then I'll be able to properly tell the story. There we go. Backwashing it. Clean it properly. Yes. Okay, it's time for a new cleaning. Do you think it's time for a new cleaning paper towel? Do you think I've used this one enough? Do you think I've abused that one enough? I think it's time. We get a new one. Okay. Clean. Clean your airbrush thoroughly every single time, especially when you're done with it. Hopefully I'm done with it. Backwash it a little bit more. Okay, yep, there's still white. Cool. I had a lot of comments. I'll abstain. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you're abstaining. Okay. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. Hold. You're coming with me though, because you're on my chest. Okay, where did I put it? Is it right here? It's still right here. Sick. Okay, yoink. I need to show you. I need to share this with you guys. I forgot to tell it last time. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Oops, I forgot to close my display case. There we go. Okay. But I need this item to properly tell the story. Okay, I'm back. Hello? Hi. Okay. Let me move all this out of the way. Do you see all the white everywhere? Oh god. Okay. It's on my phone, but I'm not. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, we're gonna wait for that to dry and I'm gonna tell a story. It's a very short story. It's not that long, but it's funny. So, when I was out the other weekend, and I went to a mall, which I haven't done by myself in a really long time. But I was just walking around the mall, you know, seeing what's happening with some of the stores that I really like. And I was walking around, and these two very clearly teenage boys walk up to me, right? They spot me, and they start walking up to me, and I was like, oh no, what is about to happen? What do they want? So they walk up to me, and they go, hey, so would you like 75 cents or a mystery gift? And I was like, oh god. Immediately my first reaction was, do they have a camera? Was my first like reaction. they weren't holding a camera and they didn't have glasses on or anything. So I was like, okay, I think I'm fine. But like, I was like, okay, do I have to play along with this? I guess I am, because I was curious. So they're like 75 cents or a mystery gift. These two teenage boys, and I was like, okay, well, what the hell am I gonna do with 75 cents? Like, in this economy, nothing. So I was like, I'll take the mystery gift, I guess. So they pull this out of their pocket. Hold, let me take it out of the plastic so it's not shiny. True gotcha gamer. I'm taking it out of the plastic. They pull this out of their pocket, and I need you to understand that it took everything in my power to not bust out laughing at the absurdity. They were like, all right, well, then you get this car sticker that we got for free from Hot Topic. Here you go. They gave me this. I got this. And oh my god, it took everything in my power to not laugh so freaking hard in their face. But I was just like, I literally had to do the thing where I was like, wow, an avocado, thanks. That's so cool. I'm so happy. They're like, yeah, I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. And then they walk away, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Not the That's What I Tell sticker. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I guess it's a car sticker. Yeah, it's literally from Hot Topic. That's so funny. Anyone want a free freaking Hazbin Hotel car sticker? 75 cents or a mystery gift? I forgot to share this story with you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I don't want to throw it away because it brings me joy to think about the story. I can sell it. I guess. But like, I don't know. It's just so funny. I kind of low-key when, because Bucket's, coming back, and I low-key, like, whenever he gets here back in town, I kind of want to stick this on his car and just see how long it takes him to realize it's on his car. Don't tell him. Is he here? I don't think he's here. Maybe he's here. I don't know. Don't tell him. How long do you think it would take him to realize if I stick this on his car somewhere? Oh, that would be so freaking funny. But also, like, does it come off? Like, I wouldn't want it to, like, stick forever. I wouldn't want it to cause damage. Like, I don't know. Is this thing like an easy peel? I actually don't. I fully don't know. You can see that I bent it because I didn't give a shit. Because I was like, I'm not walking around holding this thing in my hands like this. Like, everyone's gonna see it. Everyone's gonna judge me. I literally folded it up and put it, like, in my pocket. I couldn't have anyone seeing that. That totally comes off. Okay, good. Because if I stick it on his car, let me see. Oh yeah, it's like one of those like thick kind of plastic. Yeah, that would come off. Yeah. You have to stick it somewhere. I need to do that. If he's not here, wait, I need to see. Is he here? Is he lurking? Are you sneaking? He's not here. Okay, no one tell him. No one tell him. Well, expect that prank in the near future. That's so freaking funny. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story. Isn't that funny? Isn't that a fun little fun time story? Anyway, back to lessons. Just stick it on Bucket's car. Yeah, it's not gonna be so funny. So funny. Yeah, if it's one of those stickers that comes off and on easily, I could totally like stick it to random places and then like unstick it and then put it on somewhere else, and make it a whole like funny thing. There's white paint everywhere right now. I'm looking at all my bottles have white paint. Look at that. You see it? It's like all splooged all on there. And it's stuck now. It's there forever. It's there for the rest of time. That's cool. It's fine. He's gonna love it. I think he is. I think he's really gonna love it. He loves Alistar from Hazbin Hotel. He loves that character. It's his favorite show. That was sarcasm, by the way. He's never seen it. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I think it's time to lock the frick in now. Let's lock the frick in. All right. Funny games are over. Let's be serious for a second, okay? Let's learn how to do a gradient by hand. What 2 colors should I do? Quick, give me 2 colors. 2 colors that are not close to each other. 2 colors that are not close to each other. Like, you know, you could say like, oh, going from a dark blue to a light blue. Like, no. Give me 2 separate colors. Go. Pink and green? Got it. Okay. Pink and green. And we are going to figure out how to transition 2 colors. Okay? Okay. What green do I want? What green do I want? Oh, we'll just use the lime green. Why not? Okay. Boom, pink and green. What 2 wacky colors? Let's try to learn how to combine them. So, I actually don't know what the transition layer between. Would I need to color theory this? Again, this is stuff I need to do. Let me look at a freaking color wheel. Color wheel. Where do these 2 colors fall on the wheel? Da-na-na-na-na. Color wheel. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. I hate my keyboard so much. Okay, color wheel. Cool. Okay, so they're nearly on the opposite side of the wheel, which is, I mean, that's literally fine.
Breathe.
Okay, so it's gonna have to be like a red to orange to yellow. Okay, okay.
And hydrate.
Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Did I forget to hydrate last time? I don't remember anymore. My brain is distracted. Boop. Get bonked. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna need red, orange, yellow. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna keep that wheel. Actually, I'm gonna drag this wheel down here so I can see it better. There we go. That's the ticket, baby. That's the ticket. Okay. Because there are colors in between these 2 colors, I can't just go pink, green, right? That's why I was kind of messing up too on another gradient that I was doing. I forget. I think I was doing what, like a pink to teal or something? Like something like that. And I just did the 2 colors and I didn't add the in-between colors. I think that's what I have to do, right? Wait, let me actually look up. What if I look up? And by the way, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm experimenting. Pink to green gradient. There we go. I want to see the gradient. Okay, you know what? We don't need those colors in between. I'm silly. I'm stupid. Hello? We just need... Okay. Like a... Yeah, that color. What is that color? Huh? Gradients are weird, dude. But again, like I said, I need to learn. I need to learn. I need to do. Ah, sniffer! God damn it. Sniffer for luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I felt the luck coursing through your nose. Hi, Panzer. Hi. We're learning today. Hi, welcome in. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Eh. Hey, Panzer, do you like Hazbin Hotel? Do you like Hazbin Hotel? Asking for a friend? There we go. Clean all that off. Boom. Okay. Get a little bit of green. Not particularly. Okay, well, 75 cents or a mystery gift. Just kidding, you're getting the mystery gift. Wow, look! It's Alistar from Hazman Hotel. Congratulations. Congratulations. It makes me laugh so much. Okay, water. Water! So, when it comes to gradients, maybe I should watch the video again. Maybe I'm capping on a stack right now. I should actually like follow a tutorial instead of doing my thing. Okay, let me put this there. Let me do this. You guys want to see it? What was that about? Don't worry about it. What if I do? Do I not have a... Oh, I do. Not that one. This one. Boom. Yoink. Hey, hello, we're gonna watch a video. Let me... Boop. Boop. That should work, right? Boop. Boop. Perfect. All right. Lock in. We're watching a video for 2 seconds. Okay, let me get to the part where she does the blending. Yeah, see, like here she did like a yellow and green. That's sick. Awesome music.
Opinion, one way is way easier than the other. The first kind of less easy way to do this is to use just glazes to build up your smooth color transition gradually using a lot of layers. Here I have a bright and saturated yellow base coat, which I eventually want to become a yellow to green to blue gradient. The first thing I'm going to do to kick off this gradient is to thin down an initial bright green paint into its glaze consistency and then apply a layer so thin that it's almost undetectable. Then I'm gonna let that layer
should I
fully
start with the
dry.
whole thing being one color then?
Like a hairdryer to kind of speed up the process a bit. It's really important when you're glazing to make sure you're not applying wet paint over half wet or kind of half dried layers, because doing that can end up creating a bit of a lumpy, streaky mess on your nice smooth gradient. Then all I'm gonna do is repeat this process a bunch of times, working all the way down with each layer until the gradient is strongest and completely that green color towards the end, creating a smooth and seamless gradient in the middle. Then I'm going to thin down a slightly darker green and start that whole process all over again, applying thin films of paint, waiting for them to dry, and then moving down with another glaze until another gradient appears, this time from green to darker green. Then once again, I'm going to move into that dark green area and start this whole process again with my dark blue color. Et voila, a seamless
look how
gradient
goddamn good that looks.
appeared on my miniature, or in this case, my demonstration base. But whilst all glazing techniques, if done correctly, do require a little bit of patience, I just...
Okay, sure. You know what the best thing that we can do is say fuck it, we ball and try it, see what happens. See what freaking happens. You know what I mean? Okay, so I do think I need a transition color. What happens when you mix pink and green? I want to see what that makes. Wait, let me focus. Focus! Focus me! Let's get these ready. Okay, get that a little mixy mix. We're gonna put some of the pink in the middle. What's left over on my brush. And then... You want pink to green or green to pink? I want... It doesn't matter, does it? I don't know. Some sort of dark white. Oh, we're gonna find out. Let's see. Okay, get that ready. And then, boop. What does this make? Okay, it makes like a sludgy brown, or sludgy green. I need to move this Cyrene out of my way, because I'm literally going on over top Cyrene to use my little paper towel, and that's so dangerous with a white with a white dress. Holy. Okay, let's take more pink. Yeah, that's gonna make like a sludgy brown. Is that what I want as a transition color? I don't think so. I think I want whatever that other color is, right? Let me bring it back up again. Yeah, I want like this, like, huh. Sure you can figure it out? Ah! I'm scared, I'm learning. Okay, what if I do like a... You got white from your airbrush everywhere? Yeah. So what if... Okay, let's say fuck it and start just with a color. Let's start with pink. Let's do pink. Why are you saying meds? What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm scared. Okay. Let's just get some... Just... Do I want to do the whole spoon first of all? Let's just do a box. Let's do a box. Like, we'll do like half and half. Like, one half of this is going to be this test, and then the other half we'll do a different test. How about that? Restart painting. Oh yeah, if I got paint on her white dress, I think I would cry. I think actual tears would happen. I need to be right back. This is actually a really important call. Hold on, be right back. Ah!
Thunder's roar and lightning's flash. So ephemeral. This is why reaching eternity is desirable. Actually, no. This is why reaching eternity is necessary. I command the thunder in all corners of the world to cease. Rest well tonight.
Okay, hey, I'm back. Hi. Sorry. Okay, so for the next, like, I don't know, week or so, I'm probably gonna be getting a lot of those random phone calls. And, yeah. Because, yeah, some of the appointments I had yesterday are gonna require me to be doing a lot of things. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of phone calls to schedule said things. And yeah, so don't mind if I have to just run away real quick sometimes, because those are really important that I get scheduled. But yeah. Have you used black primer? I've used really dark gray primer. I've never actually used black primer. Yeah. Okay, let me lock my brain back in after having to schedule things. Dun, 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 dun. So we want, I guess one color is the base background color. And then we're gonna let that dry for a little bit. IRL comes first, or so I've been told. True. This is true. I am going to be busy. But it is okay. It shouldn't affect streaming. It shouldn't. I will try to make sure it doesn't. Yes. There we go. Okay. We're gonna let that dry for a minute. Boop. Da da da. And then do I like, what is my transition color? Because she went from yellow to green to blue. Let me look at the wheel again. Let me look at the wheel. So on the wheel, she went from yellow to green to blue. Okay, so she literally did do that transition from the wheel color. But pink to green is on like the opposite side. So what if, thinking. If I do the whole thing though, it's gonna look kind of rainbowish. So do I want to pick like the middle of the two colors, like an orange, to make the transition color? I might. What if I did that? What if I did that? Again, I'm learning right now. So fuck it, we ball. IRL is overwhelming sometimes. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta unfortunately, or at least in my case, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I want my stream to be a getaway from everyone's IRL bleh. You know? That's why I won't speak on all the shit I have to do. Yeah, dude, is that the color? Yeah, I think I have to. This color behave based on the color it's covering. Yeah. So I will have to do red, orange, yellow. The in-between colors? What is the military telling you you're late for formation? Not the DD215 214, no! Fuck it, see what happens. True, though. I mean, my favorite saying is fuck it, we ball. What's the worst that can happen? This is gonna take 5 years to dry. Let me get my airbrush again. She literally used a hairdryer in her thing. I can use my airbrush to do that. You're eepy? I feel that. I feel that. Oh god. Okay, hey, can you not spray stuff? Okay, hold. I think it's because... There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, you got the jet lag going for you. I hate jet lag. For some reason, like, it's always the coming back part that sucks. When I go to a place, I don't typically get too jet lag, but when I come home from said thing, that's when the jet lag hits. Which I guess is the better half to get the jet lag, but, you know. Okay. Dry this pink! Dry this pink! Ba, 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 ba. Same. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good not to be sleepy on the vacation. So I'll take it. Think less, do more? No, I want to think! I gotta... Ah! We dry. We're drying. Do you like the ASMR? The airbrush ASMR? Da, 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 da. Might need another, like, one more layer of pink as well on top of this. Intentionally fucking it up what you learned. Ah! It's more on flying east. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think to the different places I've been around the world and like which directions I was going. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, except when I went to Europe, I was trying to think. How tired was I? I think I was, it does hurt more when I was traveling west and then came back east versus the other way around, but I also still didn't get sleepy when I went from like America to eastwards, like going to like Europe and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It also helps like when you arrive to a new place, depending on like what time you get there, you know what I mean? Like sometimes when I get to a new place, like when I went to Japan, for example, and I got to, like, it was already pretty much like, I don't know, I think it was like, it was later in the day. It was like evening time, right? So I think we just got food and we went to the hotel and went to bed. I think that's like all we did. And I think that helps regulate your system, because then you try to get like a full 8 hours sleep and then you're already kind of well adjusted. What really sucks is when you go back home and you arrive like, I think this literally is what happened. I think I got home and it was like 10 a.m. and I was like, well, now what am I supposed to do? I'm so sleepy, but like if I go to sleep, I'm gonna ruin my whole schedule. Now what? So I don't know. It just depends. But yeah, I think my worst jet lags were when I went from west to east, when I went eastward. So that checks out. What is this song? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, don't hurt him. Dang. Okay. Now we let that dry. What's another color? So why don't we practice with a color that is a lighter to darker form? Like a blue? We can do a blue. Why not? Let's do a blue. Because I want to practice with this where it's like opposite colors. And then I want to practice with the same color but making like a dark to light version. Because that's going to be important as well. So let's do a blue. So let's start with like, so for this gradient, this one is just what, like, you start with the light version of the color, like how we did the box. I'm gonna start with the light version of the color, so like a light blue, and then we're gonna work our way by glazing to the dark blue. So what if I do like this? Oh wait, I forgot oh no, this blue I just can't go in the airbrush, but I can hand paint it. So let's do that. We're gonna have to glaze all of this. So I guess I'm gonna have to water it like a lot. Right? That's how glazing works. Where do my brush go? I just had it. Hello? Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. Thin that shit. Yeah, thin that shit. Super thin. Super thin. Oh my god. I made a giant puddle. I made a giant puddle of blue. I mean, this is just about as thin as it can go. And also, one of the things she said to do was to have a paper towel, like to wipe off your stuff, but to have it be damp. So I'm gonna get another paper towel, a clean one. Come here. And I was like, oh, that's smart, because when I'm trying to like, when I attempted glazing in the past, and I had, you know, the paint on the brush, and I tried to wipe it off on like, you know, a dry paper towel, I was like, it's still not really working. So she did it with a wet paper towel, a damp one, and I think that might help. So let's do that. Let's wet this thing. Let's wet this thing. I did not pack. What did you not pack? Are you traveling somewhere? Are you going to a place? Okay. We have dampened the paper towel. It is now dampened. It has been thoroughly dampened. We're gonna fold it like again. Like that. Okay. The new Fable stuff dropped. Ooh. I didn't even realize Gamescom was happening yesterday, because I was out doing a bunch of stuff yesterday. So I was just like, while I was waiting, like in lobbies and stuff, I was just looking at my phone. And that's how I found out like Dolly Parton died, which I like was in shock. I was like trying not to cry in the middle of an office. and then I saw that a bunch of game things were happening, and I was like, what is going on right now? Hello? The one time I'm not at my computer. Hello? So, oh, this is still drying too. I need to thoroughly let it actually dry though. But I want a solid version of this color, right? Or no, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just send it. Okay, so I'm gonna put some on the brush, right? And then you dab it off on the wet paper towel. Apparently, I guess. Yeah, and it makes it way more controllable. I see. That was one of my issues before, was that it's, when I dried it off on the wet paper towel, or the dry paper towel, it was still like not controllable. Okay. I see. And then we're gonna layer the shit. I'm already kind of unintentionally doing it. I kind of want like a solid color first. That's what I want. Okay. Again, figure it out as I go. I want a solid color first. I want this paint, but now not super thin down. Just a bit of water. Just a bit of water. Going to a rave? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know it, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, I want a nice solid color first. And then we're gonna darken this shit. We're gonna darken it. Yeah. Might need like one more layer once it dries. Yeah, that Hoyoverse game looked wild. I still don't entirely understand like what it, like, I mean, I'm just gonna repeat the same shit Soul said last night, but like, is it a gacha game? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can see them making it a gacha game. It's free to play. I don't know. They didn't say anything about it, and that's what confuses me. Is it a gacha game? Is it free to play and all that? Like, it's a Hoyo, so you would think, right? But maybe not. Maybe they're branching out into like just single player experiences. I don't know. But no, we confirmed it's multiplayer though. I don't know. What is Hoyo doing? They got Genshin money now. They're just fucking around, I think. Too detailed for free to play? Yeah. It baffles me. A gacha Soulsborne Monster Hunter. That's wild. That's wild. That's true, that's wild. They're still making the Ufotable anime. They had another teaser, it came out like a couple months ago. But, yeah. I want it now, but I also don't want them to rush at the same time. But I guess I just want info. I just hate being in the dark. Okay, I think it's gonna need one more layer of pink too. Yeah, that anime is, oh god, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Ufotable's probably also busy doing Demon Slayer activities still. Once Demon Slayer's finished, I think they're gonna probably full production into Genshin. Hopefully, that's my theory at least. So yeah, they're still working on the Demon Slayer movies, and I could assume that that would take a lot of effort. Hit with tax evasion. Yeah, I'm excited for the next movie too. I really enjoyed watching that movie in theaters too. It was really fun. It was a fun experience. Although I was a little upset for some of the stuff that happened, no spoilers, but I'm hoping maybe that was just a prank. If you know, you know. I'm hoping that was just a prank. But I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, man. Sad. Okay, that should be a solid pink. Now, one more layer of blue. Lock in again and pack. Lock in! Yes, I'm very excited for the stuff that I saw. I also was really happy to see the Witcher. Like, that the original Witcher 3 is getting, like, a remaster. And it's free? That made me happy. Because it's not even just, like, graphical updates either. It's, like, updates to a lot of stuff. Updates to, like, the menu system, the combat system. Like, a lot of stuff. That made me happy. I was happy, dude. Do. Why does it need remeta? Oh, it's free! Yeah, no, that was my thought process too. I was like, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm happy to see that. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it though. Oh, it's free! And then I was like, I was like, that's crazy. I'm so used to like every little iteration of a new game to cost money, you know? Looking at you, Nintendo. Looking at you, Nintendo. Oh, you want the new version of, like, the Switch 2 version of this game? That'll be at least $20. And it's like, well, please? Anata. You said it looked like slop. I don't know what... Okay, my opinion on that game is I don't know what is happening. Is it cyberpunky? No, not really, but it has cyberpunk elements. Is it fantasy? Not really, no, but it has fantasy elements. Is it this? Is it that? Like, what box is it? I can't tell. Is it supposed... Because originally I thought it was going to be like an anime GTA. Is it that? Also, not really. I don't know where the direction is. Does it look cool? I think it looks cool. Well, but I'm probably gonna watch someone play it because again, I need to understand what is going on with that game. There's a lot, they showed a lot and I'm just confused on the direction. But I don't think it looks like slop. But I just need to know where its lane is, because it looks like it's trying to go in every lane. And it needs to kind of pick a lane, or at least like a couple lanes. A couple lanes. You know what I mean? Because you can't be in every lane. You can't do it. It's a free update of the game. Yeah, I know, I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. Yeah, words cannot describe how excited I am for The Witcher 4. The moment I saw Ciri on the screen, my vocal cords were destroyed. It was a miraculous moment. Oh god, I'm blowing my... Do you see my paper towel trying to escape? Oh, it's flapping. It's flapping in the breeze. I'm low-key kind of mad that I'm going out this weekend with my friend. She invited me to hang out this weekend, and we're gonna like go shopping and stuff. And I'm like, oh man, but like Soul is streaming his 24-hour. I want to watch. I want to make him do the AOD dance continuously. So I don't know how much of the day I'll be there, but I mean, you're gonna be streaming 24 hours, so like, you know, shit. I'll be there at points. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think also me and my friend are gonna hang out all day, but I mean, I always say that, and then we get carried away. And like, oh, you wanna go here? Let's do this. Oh wow, let's go do this thing. I can totally see how our hair dryer is better than the airbrush. You know, it is what it is. Here we are, we're locked in. We haven't even done the practice yet. We're literally just making the boxes. We're literally just making the work surface. I'm gonna need you to dry faster. I'm gonna need you to hurry up. It's almost there. I'm just trying to really make sure it's dry. Fully dry. Well, if you start at 9, I should be able to catch the beginning. Okay. Alright, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so... Shit. So, I want to... darken... let's do the blue first, because I feel like that's easier. So what if why is this so hard to me, by the way? Why is this so hard for my brain to comprehend? I do gradients all the time. Who am I? Oops, that was kind of a lot. This is like so much more stressful than gradienting with my airbrush. What are you doing, or rather trying? I'm attempting to learn how to gradient by hand. That's what these two boxes are going to be. This one, I'm going to practice the same color, like going from a lighter blue to a darker blue. This one, I'm going to attempt going from a pink to a green, so like two opposite colors. How it's going to go? Couldn't tell ya. I don't fully know what is going to happen. When I gradient, I always use my airbrush, but I'm trying to learn brush skills more, because I feel like I should. I feel like it's about damn time I learned some brush skills. Also, I need more water now. Oh god, it's getting everywhere. Chill, 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 blue. Okay. know if this is like glazy enough. I think I used way too much paint. But it is what it is. I think I literally used way too much paint. You like that I'm using my hand? I usually don't. Okay, what if I don't wipe it off? I wanna test like the actual. It's not glazy enough. Not glazy enough. Did both for the past month? Well, if you have any tips and tricks, I would really appreciate it. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, brother. A girl is trying to expand her knowledge. Okay, what if I go over here? I do water, right? And then I take some more of this blue and then I put it in the water. That way it's hella watery. Yeah, that's more glazy. That's more of a glaze, baby. I do believe. Yeah. The end goal here is to... Well, I mean, obviously I'm just learning. So the end goal, I guess, is to just develop skills. But also... I want to... Yeah, that's a lot more watery. Okay, it's better. I want to be able to make gemstones. So that's like... Okay, yeah, you can see how it's like running down. And getting the hand all whatever you call it, wet. Okay, so if I take the glaze now, right? And then I wipe off that. And then if I just start doing this, doing a little bit of this, right? And then we're just gonna start freaking doing that a bunch. I think. At least it dries fairly fast. I know half the thing about glazing is patience. So we're gonna have to learn patience, which is gonna be fun. Uh-huh. Yep. We're doing a thing. It's not smooth though. Ah. Because I'm using a different color? Maybe. I don't know. I don't fully understand. This is one of those things that, like I said, I just gotta keep freaking practicing till I freaking get it. Tell me more about patience. Shut up! Are you saying that I yelled at you? I don't remember yelling at you with patience. I don't think I did. I think I was, like, while you were glazing, I was literally cleaning up pickle juice. So I didn't get the chance to either watch, and I didn't get the chance to sass. Not that I would have. Because again, I don't know what I'm doing, so how can I sass when I don't know what I'm doing either? Glaze it with pickle juice? Ew! Ew. I also kind of want a different brush. This one's like too pointy. I kind of want one that's like kind of flat. You know what I mean? Let me grab a different brush. What about you? What about you? Look at this guy. Look at this little round dude.
Breathe
What about you?
and hydrate. Breathe, breathe
Nice for
and
tinting.
hydrate. Breathe and hydrate. Breathe, breathe and hydrate.
See, the way I do like face highlighting and stuff and tinting is I use my airbrush or I use powder like with like this. I literally apply like makeup. But also I've used my airbrush with this as well to do a nice little light shading and highlighting and stuff. But yeah. But I want to learn brush skills. I need to learn brush skills too. Ah! Okay, I drink water. I water. There you go. Boop. Ah. Sometimes I don't have the most of time. Yeah, it's like, patience is so hard. I wanna go. I wanna zoom. I mean, like, is it because I made a darker blue as opposed to the light? I don't know. What am I doing? Or am I just expecting airbrush level perfection? I don't know. Want to trade? I like having my airbrush skills, but like I want both skills, you know? I'm greedy. I want both. High level investment and low return to see improvement. It's not. God damn. All of us are impatient, huh? Every single one of us. Every single one of us. See, it's just not smooth. You can see my lines. I don't like it. See? You can see it's not smooth. It's not a smooth fucking transition, dude. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go to the green pink. I just want to see what happens. So we have a green glaze right here. Just kidding. It's literally... It's white. Should I do that? No, that would look silly. Unless... Fuck it, we ball. I don't know. Oh, what am I supposed... No, this is mostly white. I shouldn't... I don't know. No, I should not do the white. I should just do the green, but glazed. Yes, okay. Okay. So we got the white. Or we got we got the green. I don't have any more room. I don't have any room left on the palette. Ah! What do all of it's blue. The whole thing is blue, and then there's a whole bunch of white here. Fuck it, we take the green. We're gonna yoink all of this, and then we're just gonna put it here, right? All of this is gonna be green now. I've decided all of this is gonna be green. Is it mixed with white? Yes. Do I care? No! I don't care. Okay, control the water. Here we go. Is it gonna have a tiny little bit of blue in it? Yeah, it is. Just a little bit, though. It's not gonna make too big of a difference, I think. Okay, hella water. This is why people have massive palettes, so they have plenty of room, huh? Fuck it, we green. Exactly. Exactly. Fuck it, we green. Oh god, it's splattering all over me. Okay. You see this? You see that? Green. Look how watery that shit is. There's like nothing there, and it's all piled right there. Okay. We do it. We do it. We see just what happens. Okay. See, look how amazing this gradient would have been. Or just imagine how good this gradient would have been if I airbrush it. Ah! Okay, green. Yoink. Green, unyoink. Putting it on the thing. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take 55,000 layers, huh? Okay, patience. Patience! Ah! There you go. Most models take months to finish. Yeah, I mean, don't look at how long I've been working on Cyrene. But to be fair, Cyrene is my practice model of learning how to do skills. We're learning skills. We're learning skills, and we're going to apply said skills in all future model making. Yep. Okay. Green is happening. Very pretty pink. Thank you. Death by 1,000 glazes. Ah, I don't wanna. Having to let it dry? I see the green though. It's almost as if there's a layer of green glazed over the pink. That's kind of crazy. Wait, let me zoom in for you guys. You guys want to get closer so you can see it better? Like that. There you go. Now you can watch me fail even closer. Death by 1,000 glazes. I just don't know how you do a smooth transition thing. You dab it? Do you brush it? Is my brush not smooth enough? I don't know. Oh, look, a green glaze on my finger. Nice. The pain. Literally death by 1,000 glazes. Okay, I don't think I wiped off enough of it. Lol. I'm being impatient. I can tell I'm being impatient. Brush it? Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Nibbles. I'm learning patience today. I'm trying to learn how to be patient, and it's really hard. It's really hard. I wanted this would have taken 5 seconds with my airbrush. But there are things I can't airbrush, so I need to learn how to do this. Grrr. Ah, my jacket! You. You son of a gun. Ah, I'm sweating. Do you know how to glaze, Mr. Nibbles? You know how to make nice gradients by brush? 'Cause I don't. Look, I'm being impatient and I'm drying it like that. Grrr! Glaze. Glaze, glaze, glaze. Glaze, glaze, glaze. I don't like this brush anymore. I'm switching brushes. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna use a flat one, not this round one. I'm gonna get a flat one. Where's a flat one? Ooh, yoink. It's the same thing, but flat. Look at that. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Where you take the brush, most pigment will come. So long strokes to where you want to be the greenest. So you mean like if I want the greenest to be down here, I should start up here and brush it like down like this. Okay. Okay. You have an idea, but you don't know if it's a good idea? Shoot. Hit me with it. Hit me with the idea. We're wiping it off with a paper towel. Wait, here we go. Okay. That. Clear coat mix the shade you want. A little bit of sheen to it. It's less about the sheen, and I'm just trying to learn how to gradient. You're talking about for like the gems and stuff, right? That'd be sick for the gems. But I'm just trying to learn a very basic skill that I've never learned before. I'm just literally trying to learn how gradient with brush. I can gradient with airbrush, but how gradient with brush. How gradient with brush. So here I was trying to learn, I was trying to gradient with like a blue to a darker blue, right? With a brush. Here I'm attempting to learn how to gradient two different colors, two opposite colors. So I'm starting with a pink and I'm trying to transition to a green. It's a bi-flag colors. Oops. Oops. Let me add some purple in here. I think that's the other color, right? Lol. Lol. Gage. Hey, you guys ready for Yuri on Friday? You guys ready for Yuri on Friday? Yuri time. Lock in for Yuri time. Okay. Let me try. I don't know why I'm invested in the Yuri games you play, all two of them. I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to know how the death game goes. I'm still editing the other one too. It's hard to know like what to cut out. I'm trying to just cut out the yapping parts and more of this like keep the videos like a summary of the story. So that way if like you're watching it for the first time, you get the at least main gist of the story, and if you want to watch the full hog, you can watch just the VOD, I guess. You know? But I want the long form videos to be a summary of you know? I don't want it to also be like too much. Clean egg-shaped makeup sponges. Yeah. Yeah. But doesn't that defeat the purpose of me learning brush skills? Because you can do this by brush. Like, I've seen it happen. I've seen it done. It is a possible thing, right? Have you, like, I feel like you've probably done it, right? Like, I'm just glazing a bunch of layers on top of each other until it eventually smooths. Almost like a dry brush. this is just glazing, I think. I think this is just glazing technique. Is all I'm, like, I know it's a very, you know, simple technique, but I don't know it. No, I actually never do that. Oh, really? I just assumed. Because you're a painter and you're good, so I just assumed. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. How to start painting 101 book in Audible. There's an Audible book for how to paint? I hate you. I just got it. I just understood. Okay. I'm slow. Don't mind me. Sigh. I am a dumb dog. I am but dumb dog. And now I'm but triggered dog. I'm triggered! The kiss method? Isn't that where you like feather, like feather the brush? Like where you like dabble? Like you dabble? Not with this brush, because this is a very like flat head brush. But like, you know what I mean? Like, boop, 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 boop. Nope. Sick. See, these are the things I don't know. I got the airbrush skills. I don't got the brush skills. Well, I mean, I can do this, but I don't know. I don't know where my skills are. Lol XD. Lol XD. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I mean, I guess it's getting more green as time goes. It's also hard for me to know like where to, like how much I keep moving down, you know, as I go. Like I started up here and now I'm kind of like slowly like going do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Like I don't know. It is kind of getting more green, I guess. I guess. I don't know. I'm drying it. At least it doesn't take long to dry. Okay. And then we go a little lower. Right? Like that. Even more green? Question mark? Yeah. I mean, it is building. I'm just not patient. Glaze the main color. You mix the colors, place them in order, and then glaze the main color. What do you mean? I'm dumb. I don't know what that means. Dun, dun. What was the link to the video? It was... Can I link videos and Nightbot doesn't yell at me? Yeah, get wrecked, Nightbot. Yeah. Yeah, get wrecked, Nightbot. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Let me watch it again.
All the way down with each layer until the gradient
She's
is
doing it
strongest
sideways.
and completely that Greek color towards the end, creating a smooth and seamless gradient in the middle. For half wet or hair dryer to kind of speed up the process a bit. It's really important when you're glazing to make sure you're not applying wet paint over half wet or kind of half dried layers, because doing that can end up creating a bit of a lumpy, streaky mess on your nice smooth gradient. Then all I'm gonna do is repeat this process process a bunch of times, working all the way down with each layer until the gradient is strongest and completely that green color towards the end, creating a smooth and seamless gradient in the middle. Then I'm gonna thin down a slightly darker green and start that whole process all over again, applying thin films of paint, waiting for them to dry, and then moving down with another glaze until another gradient appears, this time from green to darker video. Let's instead jump into my preferred way to do this technique.
Sorry, I got silent there for a second. Okay, I'm back. Hello. The colors I want. No real blending gradients. Never needed. Oh yeah, that's the other thing she said that you can do. Is that you can put your main colors down and then do the middle. I'll practice that next. Yeah, I do need to try that. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to stick with this one just because again I want to see how it looks. It is getting more green, I think. Very slowly. That's usually what I do. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So yeah. So if I put the pink here, like literally like pink, green, then we work on the in-between slowly but in time. And then you mix it in between color. Yeah. Okay. I'll try that next. I am going to try that next. I am gonna try that next. A girl is learning. A girl can learn. This old dog can learn a new trick. Maybe. Maybe. You just give her some time. I'm just attempting this method because I don't know. Auntie? Okay. I gave him an opportunity. Pink to dark blue. Ooh. I like that. That is one of the colors I think I kind of have to do. Glaze, glaze, glaze. Glaze, glaze, glaze. I mean, at this point, can I not just like... Ugh, I'm getting impatient. Oh no. No. Lock in. I mean, if I like cross my eyes, if I like squint them, you know, I can see the transition color, you know? Like that looks kind of cool. Maybe able to go home early? Let's go! Does that mean possible stream tonight? Ayo? Ayo? Have you on in the background while I edit Yuri videos? I will be learning to do gradients by planning using makeup sponges. I mean, that is also another, yeah, that is also another solid technique. I literally have one right here. Like an unopened one right here. But I really want to, like, I know people do this with just brushes, so I want to know how to do it with just brushes. You know what I mean? It's looking good. You edit what? It is pumpkin spice season. Let's go. God, I'm so excited for pumpkin spice. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? Because I went through a lot of traumatic shit yesterday. I went and treated myself afterwards, and I went to Trader Joe's. I never go to Trader Joe's. But I did. And I got some seasonal, like, strawberry muffins. Oh, they're my favorite. They're so fluffy and strawberry-like. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Widowy, so happy. After the pickle incident. Don't talk about the pickle incident. I still smell it. I still smell the pickles. Speaking of which, I need to do laundry today. I hope the smell comes out with enough detergent. Please. Please. The pickles will forever haunt me. And no, my water does not taste like pickles today. Because I didn't have my bottle in the fridge. Okay, will it eventually get to the solid green, or should I just put the solid green on top? I don't... The pickle file. Bruh. They were dill pickles. Is that considered sweet or sour? I don't know. They're just like the regular, like, dill pickles that you put on, like, sandwiches. When I look in the camera, like, in the distance, I see the transition. But again, is it gonna eventually get to, like, a full green? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I need it to start greening up a bit more. Hello? I need a green. You want some bright green? I do want bright green. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. I do what I want. Ever try wet blending? Don't know what that is. Nope. Literally, that's what I'm doing today, is learning normal people brush techniques that I've just not done because I'm a goof and I rely on my airbrush a lot. Like, normally, all of these gradients I would just do with my airbrush, right? However, sometimes there are gradients that are too small that I can't airbrush. It's just physically impossible. So, I want to learn how to do this by hand. And it's just good to know. At some point in life. Ah! Pain. But fuck it, we're going to apply a little bit of solid paint, like not glazed paint, right at the end. Like this. Right where I want it to be the strongest. Like that, yeah. And then we're gonna keep glazing. But I want, like, down here to be like a solid light green. Like that, yeah. Yeah. You can tell when I get stressed because I start hiccuping. I'm stressed. Yeah, exactly. I know all of you guys can do it without an airbrush. So I need to learn how to do
Breathe.
the little
And
teeny
hydrate.
tiny ones.
Breathe.
Without an
and
airbrush.
hydrate. Breathe. And hydrate. Breathe. And hydrate.
Did the Discord thing not work for you? Why does that do that? Did we ever discover that? I don't remember. I think we did, and then I forgot. Okay. Here we go. Bye. Oh, thank you. I was just about to do it too. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it freaking does that. But yeah, I think it's... We said it was some setting, right? Like in StreamerBot where... members only. But yeah, but I think... But other people have... I swear some people have done it where they're like not subbed or anything. And they're still able to get the link. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, here's some hydration. Boop. A girl is trying her best. A girl wants to learn, you know? I'm always wanting to learn. Let me adjust my sitting position. You got this? I'm trying. I try. It's getting there and it's looking decent. I just want this part right here to be solid. I want it to be solid. And then we work on the transition. A little bit. Okay. I think that's good, and now we're gonna keep applying glazes. Yup. Yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Teach fish, dog, eat well, eat lifetime. Yep. Exactly that. 100%. I love that saying. Uh-huh. Makes total sense. Dear God. Dear God. Hmm. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. This is like the date music in Zenless. Not that I would know or anything. Da, da, da. Right, we just literally just keep doing this. We just do this for 5 years, right? Holy. I mean, it's not looking bad. I see the vision. The vision is visioning. Very slowly. Kind of. Sort of. My freaking god. Holy. And then we speed it up because I'm impatient. Perfect. I need to play some Zenless today. I need to get through that event with all of the, that's basically just arc raiders, right? I think that's the game that it's basically copied. I need to do that. I don't wanna, but there's a lot of polychromes there, so I do want to, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? Bum, ba, bow, bum, ba, bum, ba, bow. I've seen you here with a different girl every day. Strange. Weird. I don't know what you're talking about. My impatience is showing rapidly. I didn't even think I was that impatient. But turns out I am. You know what I want to practice next? I want to literally practice making a gemstone. I think I'm going to try to make like a little round gemstone right here. And I want to... She's done it before. I need to look at the video again. Like how to make... Because you know how like gemstones will have like the dark part, and then it has like the highlight, but it's like a smooth transition, you know? That's what I want to also like practice. So yeah. Gotta learn gradients this weekend, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, we're all locking in. All of us are learning, except for those who are masters at the craft. Then they'll practice a different technique. All of us have something we can learn. Gemstone painting is fun, but I don't know how to do it. Help. Help. Have you seen the thing that I am trying to paint, by the way, Grim? What I'm trying to do, and what I attempted before in a very bad way, so don't judge, okay? No judgment, no hate, no shade here, right? So in this area, all of these colors are supposed to be like gem-looking colors, right? And they're all different colors, right? So there's like the blue, there's the yellow, there's pink, there's purple, and they're all supposed to be like the faces, where they're all like cut, and you could tell they're like placed gems, but like the different colors. So I don't like how this turned out. So I want to learn better techniques. But they're so small that I can't airbrush that. That's just freaking impossible. So I need to learn like how to barely do different like little things, you know, different little freaking things. And there's plenty of other places I need to do that as well, right? That's not the only spot. I have to do it in a couple other, like on her chest here. We're looking respectfully, by the way. We're looking with painting intent. So like literally from here all the way up to like her neck are all of those like rainbow gemstone patterns. And it starts, I think it literally goes in like a rainbow gradient pattern of like starting with, I don't know, red and going up, you know, to like pink and then maybe like orange, yellow, green. Like it does kind of like that, but like with faces of gemstones cut out. And originally I was gonna make my life hard on myself and put like little confetti bits and like cut them out into shape to make like little gemstone pieces. And I think that would still look sick, not gonna lie. But I am moving away from learning how to actually paint gemstones. I think it actually goes down here on her stomach as well a little bit, like here, and then it goes in between the booba and then all the way up to like her neck of just like gemstones. So yeah, I'm attempting to learn. They're really small and I don't understand. So yeah. In fact, you know what? We're moving away from that. I want to work on the gemstone right now. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so where do I even start? I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm stressed. Practicing glow effects? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that before. Hell yeah. Glow effects are fun. Somebody see in this video? That's the thing is I don't have a really good video. If any of you guys know an example video of someone painting a gemstone from like start to finish, that would be sick. The best I have, well, it's still like a bigger area. I want it to be small and round. Does she have a hold? I know also like I think Adeptus has sent a gemstone thing to me before. Let me look. I've just been working on this for so long. Okay, no, I think no. It was not sent directly to me. That's fun. Oh my god! I see what you sent in the crafting room. You know, you put it in the right place. Holy. That looks so freaking good! Yeah, you got a nice gradient of like her hair. Like the light, almost like yellowish color into the blue. That's sick. God dang. Do you have any examples of like gems you've painted? I would love to see that. And then copy. And then attempt to copy. Lol. Okay, hold. Gem. Whenever I'm in doubt, I type in like Warhammer, because they have the best examples of like painting, like small painting techniques. Warhammer, gemstone, paint. How about that? Type in Alder gems. Okay, type in that. Gems. Paint. Oh, I typed an A instead of an E. There we go. Images. Ooh, those are so sexy. I'm looking at gemstones, by the way. Like, yeah, how the frick do you do that? How the frick do you do that? Painting tutorial, glass effect gem. Boom, that's what I want. Gimme, 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 gimme. That's a video. We're watching it. You guys ready? Okay, pause the music. Hold. Come here. You're coming with me. We're gonna watch a video together. Boop. Come here. Come here. Upsies. Uppies. Okay, you're gonna sit right there and we're gonna watch a freaking video together. Ready? Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Okay, here we go. There you go. Did I not make it smaller before? Well, look at that. Look how sexy that gym is. Okay, wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All right. Make it bigger. We're gonna cut off all the things, even though I thought I did that already. And there we go. Nothing but pure sexy video of a gemstone. Full screen it. This is close. You mean full screen it like on here, like on the stream, or me full screen it? Okay, so they start with a black. I mean, that's fine. Step 1, glaze. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay. They're focused on the oh god, how did you do that so well so fast? What do you mean? Step 2, glaze again. Okay. Got it. Keep glazing. Just keep glazing. Okay. Okay, so they're starting. Okay, wait. One thing I'm noting though from this is that we're starting with dark. We're starting with dark and we're working our way up to the lighter colors. That's one of the questions I had. Noted. Continuing. What did he say? Step 3, glaze? Yep, step 3, glaze. Keep glazing. Just literally keep glazing. Glaze over and over and over and over again until you think you're done, and then you glaze again. Got it. Ooh, he did it in like that little U pattern. Yeah. Step 4, glaze. But he's using different colors, I can see. So he's building up to lighter reds. He started with a darker red, and then he's working his way up to lighter red. Okay. And he's doing that little... That's the thing, too, is that, like, I'm not doing a round gem, right? They're going to be, like, triangular gems. So that's going to make things awkward, too. I don't know. I'll show you guys the Cyrene again in a second. Yeah, and then he's literally just gonna keep glazing his way up to like lighter colors. God, that just looks so freaking good. They're like triangles. Yes, they're like triangle gems. And I struggle to find examples of like the diamond like triangular cut stones. Like, this is sexy as hell, but I don't have a good example of triangular gems. This is like a perfectly round, smooth gem. How do triangles? How make triangles? It just looks so, like, it looks so good. God damn it. And then he uses a little bit of that white, yeah. It's like that highlight pop. That pop. Ooh, and then he adds that little bit up there too. Yeah. That looks so good. It looks so good. Sheesh. And then even more highlight. Even more. So good. So freaking good. Yeah, no, That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. That's sexy. And then you put the gloss on it. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh! Ah! That gloss just so freaking nice. So good. It's just so good. Oh my god. Stunning. Stunning! Stunning. Gems. Smooth. Everyone sucks. Gems. How to paint gems. Okay, but like those are also going to be round gems. These are all round gems. I really need trouble with glazing. Watch this. Okay, don't call me out. That's kind of messed up. 0 skill swords. This is the video I was watching. Yeah, like where do triangle gems? Look, that's the video. So if I go to like, okay, so I did this, right? We're risking the Google triangle gemstone paint I always throw in Warhammer. It's again. Okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, kind of like that. A little bit where you have like the facets. Yeah, but I need to steal. Yeah, is there a video? No? Okay. Yeah, I need those facets like that. And yeah, if you want to see the Cyrene again here, I have that too. See, look at that. Look at that. Look how crazy. Look how wild. Girly. These gems are insane. So see, I need these like facet cuts. While we're yapping, I'm gonna put the music back on. Yeah, we need the like triangular facet cuts. Oh, too close. So like this part looks not too bad. Like this is just a flat color. Oh, don't mind. Japanese, but see like here, like all in here, see how they add like the white and stuff? I tried to do that, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I guess I did it with the darks, didn't I? But see how, okay, again, an example right here of like kind of how it's gradiented a little bit, right? I need to learn the brush techniques to do that. And like up here, see how it's kind of like, it's kind of gradiented with the 2 shades of purple. And then of course you have a hard cut line there, right? And then you have the darker purple. It's just crazy. And I kind of want to try to add in like a painted version of like these effects. You see how like, obviously it's very shiny, you know? It's got that gloss on it. But just like with any other painting technique, you can't rely on just me slapping some gloss on it and it doing these colors itself. I kind of want to try to add in like these colors a little bit. Even like right there, you can see how like this one blue triangle has like the lighter blue, the medium blue, and then the darker blue. Are we seeing this? Are we all observing this? This is hard too, with the yellows and the pinks and the kind of like orangey, like salmon colors. Nothing but booba. Oh, we're inside the booba. We're looking at colors. I think it's all just green. I just add a white line after the fact. Yeah, kind of. But like, oh, so like here, for example, like that's not a white line. That's like that line is like a color. It's just those hard cut lines. Ugh. But like, and then again, these pinks and oranges are kind of gradiented to the fact where I kind of have to make that gradient. There's colors where right here, there's a color here too. Oh, and there's some colors here and here as well. Do you see with your eyeballs? Do you see the colors? Ooh, there's like some purple there. There's a color. A relevant color to the gradient right as the divider. So, like, could I use the technique of, like this, for example? Like what she does. Wait, this is
Over
the
the
same.
holiday period, I decided to ask you
Shut up.
guys what all of your burning
Respectfully.
miniature painting
Like
kind of
here, right?
feathering motion consuming, especially
Where
jump
she
into my
does kind of like what
so
you
here,
guys said.
Instead of base, I'm gonna speed the whole process up.
Where she starts with like the main colors, right? She puts down like, you got the whites, and then she puts down the main color of a lighter blue. That's cool. And then she's gonna go into the darker blue. See, she puts down the main colors, and then she's gonna fill in, like, make the gradient colors with the glaze. Yeah. Draw on a piece of paper. True, I could attempt to draw it. I could try that. Stress. See, and then she's gonna keep doing this until the gradient, until the line disappears. And then eventually, after 55,000 layers, then look, boom, wow, spectacular and beautiful. Oh, God. Okay, let me see what you posted too, Mr. Nibbles. This gun glow and paint his front gray and back with a navy blue and white dots and faded green lines. That's gonna be fun. Definitely keep us updated in the Discord on how that process goes. It's fun that we're just all, you know, we're just all freaking painters. We're all just learning. We all have our different skill levels. But even like some of you goated kings out there and queens, there's still techniques. There's always techniques to learn and things, you know, like maybe you're really freaking good at doing this kind of stuff. Like this kind of stuff with my mouse that I'm showing, like this kind of effect. But you don't know how to airbrush very well, and you would like to learn better airbrushing techniques. I feel like I'm better with the airbrushing techniques, but I need to up my game with the brushing techniques. Everyone's got something that they want to improve on. I don't think there's anyone out there that is just like, I'm perfect at everything and I don't have anything to learn. I'm just the GOAT at every little single thing. And if you do think that, then I mean, you probably are pretty good, but like, there's always things to learn. Gorgeous hand paint, the white bevel to act as the outline. Isn't it sexy? Isn't that sexy, dude? That white, do they show her doing that? Yeah, you can see that she gradients the in-between over time to get those smooth colors. And then, yeah, and then she's probably gonna go over, okay, she just skips that part, but that's fine. I mean, this video isn't about that, it's about the gradients. But it is really, really nice. And I'm gonna have to try to learn how to do that with the gemstones. That's a whole thing. Like, where was that other picture? This picture, yeah, like this is a really nice example picture of kind of what I want to do. Tutorial, but it's not a video, it's literally just on Pinterest. I need to yoink these little things. Yeah, you can see how they, so yeah, the white is like the absolute last thing that they do. So they started, what is that? I don't know what this first start thing is. Is this just like a before? And they wanted to touch it up. So they start with a complete white. And then you add, so they added two, why is there a little bit of white? So, okay, so it's probably just the underneath showing, right? So they started with two colors of orange. Wait, but there's one orange here. So did they just thicken it up more here to make it more darker is my guess? They added a like maybe one coat or two coats on here and then maybe like 4 or 5 coats here to make it darker, I guess. I don't know. And then they added, oh, and then they went through and they added the lighter one and then the darker one. Which again, I'm not gonna have to do this necessarily because when we're on here, you know, they're all different colors, so I'm not gonna have to do that necessarily. But yeah, I just, whoo-wee boy, this is gonna be a challenge. Booba, booba, booba. unfortunate that it's right here. I mean, it would help me get better at like this too. You know, doing that. I think I did okay with when I did it before, but I could do better. I could do better. And then I'm gonna have to do it for this part too. This little gemstone part. Which again, not too crazy, but I still want to make it look like it's gemstones is my goal. But I've never painted gemstones, so we're freaking learning. Look, this is wild. Even like her collar right here, you see? This is as close as I can get. Don't look at her. Okay, there we go. It's different purples, but they have these like, you know, sharp edges. And for some reason, that's really hard for me to achieve with my brush. There's so much facets. There is, isn't there? Isn't it? But I want the challenge. I want the challenge. I want to learn. That's the whole point of this entire figure, is all of this is learning. So I need to lock in. And I feel like we've made some good progress so far. I'm gonna top the gem areas. I'm definitely gonna I was planning on putting a gloss, like a gloss varnish on it. Do you think it would look even better with like a little bit of the UV resin? I don't know. Please don't ban me. Okay, well, it did ban you, but I got the link. Thank you. It didn't ban you. I think it just warned you. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so good. Some people are so freaking good. Is that the gem you're talking about? Or do they do facet gems in here? It's so nice. Whoa. How to paint
Breathe
gem. Oh,
and hydrate.
on the top.
Breathe and hydrate. Breathe
I mean, I can
and
do watch this
hydrate.
and
Breathe
hydrate.
and hydrate.
Thank you. Yoink. Okay. I want to see what the end result looks like, just so I understand. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, that's sexy. That's sexy as hell. Sexy as hell. Oh, and all those little gems too? I see now. But they already did those before. They're just focused on this one. Yeah, I can see how with these round gems, I understand the principle a little bit better now. Like, you keep the slightly dark bit on the outside, like an outline. And then you kind of just slowly layer up, you know, like the color. With like that black background really showing. I like that. And then you add the little bit of the white highlights. That's cool. That's sexy. That's nice. This is, I think, the best picture I'm gonna get. That's not quite what I'm after. Yeah, all these round ones, they're sexy as hell, but I'm not doing round right now, at least. Probably in the future, I'm sure there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to do a round gem. I guarantee it. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I remember all those tutorials. But yeah, I'm trying to achieve like this kind of the facets. Okay, but I think this is gonna be the most helpful picture that I'm gonna have. I wish it was a video, but it's not. Is there videos? Gems, they're all round. They're all round. I mean, I can't see that. They're round. They're all round. God damn it. Ooh. That's cool. Yeah, they're all round. Ah, where's the diamond patterns? No one ever paints diamonds. Yeah, damn. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it myself. I'm gonna have to do it my freaking self. So nice. Yeah, it's mostly round gem techniques still. Yeah, I can't, there's no, yeah, like that. But yeah, there's no videos that I see. Very interesting. That's sexy. I like how it's all white except this part is like gorgeous. They've hella focused on this part. Yeah, that's nice. It's both Pinterest. Okay. We're just gonna focus on this, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to paint at least one gemstone before I end. Yeah. Time flew today. What the hell, dude? Okay. I'm gonna attempt to at least, I'm gonna attempt this. I'm gonna attempt this right here that we're looking at with our eyes. This. I will keep this on the screen, but make it smaller and cut it off. So that way we have our example right there. Boom. Bam. Bop. There you go. Maybe a little bit bigger, like that. Okay, that's our example. That's our example pic. And I want to try to replicate that. Okay? We got it. We got our homework assignment. By homework, I mean classwork, I guess. We're doing it right now. Okay, you're coming back with me. Come here. Yoink. Back to the desk. Back to the desk. All right, here you go. Putting you back. There you go. Oh, man. All the paint on it. Do you see the paint? Do you see all the paint? it's all over like the whole under half of my phone. We love that. Okay. It's fine. Future me problems. So let's just like do it right here, I guess. Let's just try to do a little gemstone right there. Yeah? Yeah? Let's just give it a little cheeky attempt. What brush do I want to use for this? I guess just like a smaller brush, right? Just kind of a small, like just go back to this kind of guy. Not like too small, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's start with, I might want to make a new thing, but this is gonna go everywhere if I do that. My keyboard and phone got so many specks of paint on it. How am I gonna clean that off my phone? What's a good what's a good cleaner to use? Like regular cleaner? Is that gonna be okay on my phone and get the paint? I need it to be aggressive enough to get the paint, but not damage my phone. Also, by the way, if you just tuning in, all those examples that we saw, I have to do that all on these little teeny tiny spots, right? All on here. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be hella fun. It's gonna be so fun. Wet wipes easily cleans it? Okay. I will do that after stream. Use your nail too? I guess. I want to clean it. I mean, it's gonna clean your phone every so often anyway. I need to get a new phone though soon. We're back to a topic that we talked about 5 years ago. Okay. What I want to do, we're just gonna try to work with what we got. With what little real estate we got. I'm going to get some black because I want to do that effect. Well, no, because I'm not going to do that on the main. I'm not going to do that on the main piece. That's going to be too much. So let's start with the white, which is what we already have. Okay. Well, you know what? What do I want to do? What I want. Let me lock in my brain. Because we have white here. I want to at least make like the border of it. So yeah, let's just get a little bit of black. Let's just get a little bit of black. Just a little tiny bit. Like right here. Like right up here in the corner. Just a little dab will do. A little dab will do. All I want is just to outline where I'm trying to paint. Let's just make a little border of where we want this diamond to be. I'm so not used to painting on my thing. Okay. Let's just make a cute little diamond. Cute little diamond. Even though this is going to be way bigger than the surface area that we're going to actually be working with. I need to practice anyway. that's a pretty good diamond. It's a pretty good diamond, eh? That's a pretty good diamond shape right off the bat. Yeah? Okay. Done with the black. That's all we needed. That's all we needed out of that. Now, what color do I want to use? Do I want to go with orange, or do I want to try to, like, do my own thing? What if we do blue? Because I have it here. Yeah, let's try that. I think we're gonna try that. Okay. We're gonna do a blue gem. Blue gem. Okay, so they want me to use kind of like one color. And then we're gonna go darker and we're gonna go lighter. So, do I want to use this blue? I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I'd rather use like a nice teal, but this is the color that we're gonna work with. Okay, so let's paint the whole thing blue. Let's paint the whole thing blue. Whole thing blue. Nice, sexy. We have a nice blue diamond. And this is gonna be gorgeous by the end of it. Just you wait. Just you wait. Blue diamond. Okay. That's already pretty much dried. And then we're gonna go over the bottom, right? The bottom half? Yeah, the bottom half with more to try to get that a little bit darker effect. Think. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I have to actually use a darker blue. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Even though they said they used one color, whatever. I'm doing what I want. I'm gonna use a different color. Da 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 da. Okay. Darker blue. Activated. This is gonna be the sexiest gem ever. Alright. We have done it. We have made 2 facets. Look at that. 2 different triangles. We've done it. Check the box. Check the box. Also rip ads. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing, but like lighter blue, darker blue. Got it? Good. I act as if I'm teaching you guys. I'm not. I'm a noob. So let me add some white to my... here, if you want to see what I'm doing. This is all the blues that I've done. So this is the blue that I used at the top. This is the blue I used on the bottom. Now I'm going to make a darker and a lighter version of that. We got some white, lighter blue, lighter blue. Nailed it. Lighter blue. Just as easy as that. Blame you later if I fuck up my diamond ingredients. Are you doing a diamond anytime soon? All those diamonds on the Gunpla? Okay. And then take a little bit of that. And we're just gonna do this bit of the triangle. Ooh, I'm in my comfort zone though of painting small details. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy this. Okay, it's already looking kind of sexy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna, you know, I have a tutorial literally that I'm looking at, but again, even though like you see it, it really helps to like do it yourself. Okay, I'm gonna now take this blue that I used before. This blue. This bit right here is kind of what I used before. And I'm gonna darken it. Is this over here? I want to darken it, but I don't want to use black. So let me actually get a darker blue. So I don't want to use black to darken it. Because that's dangerous. No, I think... what did I use? Is that what I used? I think it is what I used. Fuck it, we're gonna use just the teeny tiny little baby teeny tiny bit of black. You know where Kenya is? You're about to D's nuts me somehow. Can ya D's nuts fit in your mouth? Yeah, see, the thing with black is it's gonna dull the hell out of this color. And that's not what I want. I want it to be darker. So what okay, I am gonna get... Oh! I almost touched Cyrene with the blue. We're good. We're good. We're fine. She's safe. She's safe now. Can you fit these nuts? Yeah, okay. Wow, you got me. Wow, that's... Haha, I can't believe you got me. I can't believe I've been got. I have been thoroughly got. That's nuts. You wouldn't just come in here and ask a question like that without it being a D's nuts joke. I know your game. I know your game. Okay. Perish? Wow. Perish! I cast perish upon you! Alright, we have a darker blue. Actually, I'm gonna take the darker blue and add it to this. You see what I'm doing? This is dark blue, adding it to this. Did I just touch the white? I did. Get out of here. This is the fun of the wet palette, is you get to kind of mess around. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. Client complimented the build I made for him. Let's go. Let's go. Do you get a bonus? Probably not. But it still feels good. It still feels good regardless. Because I'm sure you get a lot of people that are like, this shit stinks. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, it's exactly what you wanted, so I don't know what you mean. Okay, so the darkest one goes on the opposite corner. Okay, like this. Dun, 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 dun. I love locking in on details, though. Not even gonna lie. But I am having fun with this at the current moment in time. Okay. Good. That was perfect. That was exactly what we needed. Good job, me. Good job, me. See, I have some techniques. So look at that. Okay, this is where we're at right now. Can you see all the different colors? Let me look. Okay, you can. You can see all the different colors. Cool. So this is our starting ground. Now, what's next? Wait, let me... Oh, this is where they start adding, like, the things. This is where I'm gonna start getting lost. So this is where I need to start learning, what's it called? Glazing a little bit. Yeah, this is where I have to start glazing. Ugh. Okay. Oh god. Okay. This is where we fall apart. So enjoy this while we're at it. Okay. Now, let's start with the lighter one first. So here I used this, so we're gonna add a little bit more white to it to make it even lighter. And then we want this to be a more glaze. So we're gonna add more... God, how do I add just like a... I need more space. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, yeah, see, I'm gonna start getting it. It's gonna start mixing with this blue, because they're right next to each other. Okay, it's pretty glazed though, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? What if I take this and I put it over here next to the white? I take this. Yoink. You can't see what I'm doing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Put a little bit of water there. Okay. Perfect. 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 Okay. Is that light enough? Well, let me add more white. Okay. I think that should be good. I'm in hard focus mode right now, by the way. Oh, this is where I'm worried that we fall apart. High key. Okay, this damp paper towel is no longer damp. I'm going to re-dampen it. Dampen it. Beautiful. Okay, nice and damp, just how I like it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I low-key might have to get a smaller brush. I'm gonna get a smaller brush. I'm gonna get a smaller brush. Hold. Yeah, let's use you. You. Not me, not Hermione. You. You. Sorry. I'm literally so stressed that I'm distracting myself by doing literally anything else besides this. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm locking it. I'm trying to lock it. Okay, I don't know if I've achieved a glaze. So, like, how the fuck? Respectfully, how the frick am I supposed to do that? I don't know. I don't understand. Looking at the picture again? Oh my god. How? How do? How do? There's still too much water. I do not understand. I really just do not understand. I mean, I kind of got it, I think. Maybe? I can't even tell if I'm applying anything or not. That's where we're at right now. I think I did? I literally can't tell. I literally can't tell. Ah, you just scared me! Gold! Oh my god. It's crazy. I kind of think I did it. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? Kind of. It's kind of lighter and towards the middle, and then it goes. Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Okay, so then what do I want to do? Do I want on this one? Do I want to go? Okay, we want to go a little darker on this one. On all the other three, we want to go a little darker. Okay. Got it. Just gotta get that used to that glaze consistency. I'm just not. Yeah, that's exactly it. As I'm not used to handling paint that's this watery. It's just unfamiliar territory to me. Okay, so I want this color now, but glazed. So if I yoink this and I put it like, I don't know, like here. And then I just water the shit out of it. Oh no, but it needs to be just a tiny little baby bit darker. Just a little tiny bit. Just like, just a little bit of boop. Okay, cool. Okay, think I did that. Now, water. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hoping and praying. Okay. Oh god. I'm being sniffed. I'm being sniffed right now. I'm being sniffed. Okay. I think I have thoroughly watered this down. Do I still smell good even though I'm sweating profusely? Just kidding, I'm not actually sweating. I'm mentally sweating though. Mentally I am sweating. Okay, I think I got that. I think I got that down. Okay. Here we go. I don't actually know if this is darker or not, but I'm gonna hope. It smells like flowers? Okay, thank goodness. Thank God. Excuse me while I lock in. Such beautiful gradients. Thanks. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Right now I'm attempting facet stuff while applying like the glazing techniques that we have practiced. Kind of. I've kind of practiced. Not really, but like a little bit. I'm darkening up this glaze just a teeny bit again. Okay. Why have to be so hard? Why have to be hard? It's so hard to tell if I'm even doing anything. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, I'm on the gem right now. I'm attempting a gem. The making the faces part was fine. It got me confident, and then now I'm doing the actual glazing, and now all my confidence is gone. It's all out the window. I am no longer confident at all. Like, I can't even tell if I'm actually applying anything. Do I have to go darker than this, I guess? I guess I do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I do. Let me go darker. It's so scary, though. I'm lacking the confidence. More confidence! Ah. What is this? Okay, I think I did apply a little bit of a darker color there. So that's kind of sick. Okay. I'm using every ounce of my focus right now. Also, I'm hella shrimped. Okay, maybe, possibly, I don't know. What am I doing? Bigger diamond to see more of the effect? Yes, but no, because I want to practice how I'm gonna preach, you know? Like, I want to work on the smaller ones, that way I can, I should practice on bigger ones as well, to be fair. But, I don't know. Also, you got Aston Machen? Let's go! I don't think I'm gonna roll for her, and I feel kind of bad about it. I feel kind of guilty that I'm not rolling for her. That's what she said. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I'm seeing it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, this facet in particular is the least, like, crazy out of the other ones. Because the other ones get, like, really dark and stuff.
breathe, and
Oh, my back.
hydrate, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, breathe.
I do
and
remember her.
hydrate.
I do remember her. That is what matters. Okay. Water. Give water. Thank you. I appreciate it. Boink. Okay. Locking back in. Ooh, stretching my back too. Right. I think we're good with this one. I'm gonna move on to the other ones. So the other ones, yeah, they progressively get more and more dark. Okay. This one also kind of relatively stays the same. Yeah. I think. Yeah. So what if we take this and glaze that shit? Glaze that. Boink. Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay, well, we succeeded in the glaze. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Okay, I can at least see a little bit of what I'm doing on this one. A tiny bit. A little tiny baby bit. Man, when you glaze, it really doesn't feel like you're doing anything, huh? It really, truly feels like you're doing nothing. Nuts. Okay, it is building. I can kind of see it. A little bit. Like I said, a little tiny baby bit. A little tiny baby bit. Lighter colors take longer. True. True. It does feel like now that I've gotten to the darker colors, it is drying faster and like working a little bit nicer. Okay. God, it's such a minuscule little tiny difference, but I do see it. I don't even know if the camera will see it, but whatever. It is what it is. Ugh. My eyes hurt from staring at it so long. Let me add a little bit more darkness to this now. I'm gonna make it a little darker. A little darker. Hold. Hold. I'm darkening it up. There we go. That should be good. I think it might be too dark, but it's fine. This is... We're balling. We're balling right now. Okay. It's fun watching it dry in real time. I literally see it drying in real time. That's kind of sick. dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm seeing it more now that I darkened it. That's nice. That's cool. That's Pog. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. Now I'm just gonna focus on the little bit of triangle part right here. Not the rest. See if that darkens it up more. All hail the spoon! The great spoon of practicing. Can you even... I don't think you can even see it. No, but you kind of can. If you look really freaking closely, you can kind of see the difference in like this part versus this part, you know? Just the little ittiest, bittiest, teeniest, tiniest little bit. Right? Copium? Okay, it's fine. I think that's good. Okay, this part though has to be hella dark. So let's take this. Let's use this straight up, I think. Right? Right? Maybe? Right? I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me mix more water into it to get that glaze consistency. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We're glazing it out here. We're glazing it. I might add some black to it. I don't know yet. I don't know. It just dulls it out. It just dulls the color. It makes it look kind of gray. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's the problem with black, is it's very... if you want to dull the color, it's great at that. If you don't want to dull the color, if you want to keep its vibrancy, but just make it darker, it's not good at that. It is not great at that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try this out. Let's give it a try. It's not very glazy. It needs more water. Ah! I'm learning the feel though, kind of, sort of. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Okay, what time is it? How long? Okay, we haven't gone too far over. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling out here. Okay. I'm scared. Sorry, I'm shutting up because I'm locked in. I apologize for my locked in state. I'm scared. I don't have a darker blue than this, too. This is my darkest blue. Yeah. Looking? Yeah. I'm just not trusting the glazing process. I have to trust the glaze. Trust the glaze. At least I'm practicing and I'm kind of getting the feel for it more, which is Pog. This is what today was all about, baby. Just getting the feel. Getting that feel down. Would we be able to see it better if I practiced on something bigger? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dun, dun, dun. What if I just like low-key? I'm mixing up some stuff. One sec. Okay. I've gone silent again. Hello, I'm still here. Okay, I think we got the dark down, I think. We're doing it a little bit. I am kind of getting, like, I'm seeing it better, which is good. Did you hear that? Oh god. Are you cozy? Nice. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? The little, let me look in the camera again. It's kind of hard to see. Whatever, we're gonna keep going. I see it. I see it a little bit. I see it better, like, with my eyeballs. I think these two are better on the bottom. These two up here were a little bit harder to do. Like, in terms of, like, getting that, like, rounded thing going on that I wanted. Okay, what's next? What's on the thing? Are they bringing back the lighter colors again? I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh. I think they are. Yeah. I think they go back around the outsides. With the lighter colors again. Okay. Okay. Sure. Do I remember what those colors are? Not really. It's fine. This is no longer a glaze, too. This is just straight up paint, but I think it's okay. Okay, this is fine. Fighting my demons, fighting my demons. Fighting my glazing demons. Step 7, glaze. Got it. You're right. I'm on step 7, glaze. I don't like what I'm doing. I'm just gonna move on. Okay, then they add a couple, like, dots. Okay, sure. I don't really need to do this part, but I'm going to, for effect. What, this color, maybe? Maybe this color? Adding the dots? Sure. Okay, that's not light enough. It needs to be lighter. What about over here? What's that? Sure. Oh, wipe off. Yeah, that was hella wet. Hella wet. Okay, that added a thing. Dun 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 dun. Okay, then they start adding the white. I think. It's hard to freaking tell. It's hard to freaking tell. Is this even a real person doing this? I can't tell. Okay. Let's start adding white. Let's add white. Do it. Let's do it. Who's to stop me? Only me. Only me and my demons. Okay. Well, I need to lock in and get it small. Okay, that looks good. Okay, well, it dried while I was yapping. That's sick. I have to pretend like I'm doing an eyeball right now. Those lines aren't thin enough. I stopped breathing. I'm fine. Okay. Well, the white lines definitely make it look more like a gem. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of sick.
Breathe and hydrate. Breathe, breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate. Breathe, breathe and hydrate.
I can't hydrate when I can't breathe. Okay. Is that even like what I was supposed to do? I think I needed less on like the sides here. I think I needed to bring that in a little bit. Ow, my fingers are hurting from gripping. The grip strength. Ow. Here we go. Here's some water. You ready? Boop. I gotta pee. Okay. Boom. Now what if I take the other colors and I kind of thin out the white that I just did? So that way it's not as prominent. Like there. Like that kind of. I guess. The gym is looking pretty. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I think that is my. Well, I mean, I can add a little bit more there. I keep saying that's it, and then I keep doing more. There we go. I just want to thin out these lines a little bit. Okay. And what about this? Like here. I mean, it does look like a gemstone. Does it look like the best gemstone ever? No. But does it look passable? Yeah, I think it's passable. Baby's first gemstone? I think as baby's first gemstone, it's not bad. So funny. Okay. Okay, I think that's what I got in me right now. Does it look great? Not entirely, but it does look like a gemstone. It does look like a gemstone. Maybe it's just easier to show with the orange, because the orange you can get, like, I don't know. I think maybe the light and the darks are easier to show. Also, I probably did it smaller than what they did. I don't know. I can't really tell. But it's a start. It's a start. We just gotta lock in and get it nicer. But it does look like a gemstone. So I'm happy with that. But like I said, it's mainly just like the fact that it's 4 different colors and white in between. That is what makes it look like a gemstone. You also did it 2D. That is true. However, I'm gonna have to do it 2D because all of this is gonna be in 2D too. Like all the gemstones embedded in here. They're not gonna be 3D too. But yeah, it would 100% look so much better if it was a 3D thing. So yeah, for it being my first little gemstone, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm glad I had like that as an example to kind of like help me visualize it better. Thank you. I tried. I think we did all right. I think we did okay. For my first practice days with learning brush techniques. Honestly, something I should do is I should print another chest of hers and literally like just so that way I don't feel scared to like paint on her. I should print another chest to practice with, and then I can, whatever I learn from that one, it's kind of the same theory that I have with my spoon of eyes, right? Where I practice on another thing first. Let me get the spoon of eyes. Soul, look away. I know you're scared of it. But yeah, it's the same concept of like my spoon of eyes, where I practice the actual eyes first. That way I get an actual feel for the actual colors and stuff too. I've said actual a bazillion times. And then that way when I do it on the figure itself, the main one, then I can apply the exact techniques that I learned from doing the practice one. But it's hard to practice her stuff when I don't have, like, I can't practice with the exact shapes that this all is unless I had a spare chest to work with. You know what I mean? Spoon of eyes is nice. Yeah, a dummy chest. A dummy thick chest. But yeah, but it's on here it's fine to practice with. And then also I always know that when I do practice on here, it will be a little different versus this, because it does have the 3D shape of the eyes. Just like that little tiny bit of 3D-ness will help it. But yeah, so I think I'll do that by next stream. Is I'll print a dummy chest, a spare. That way I can practice directly on where I need to go, but not feel pressured that if I mess up, then it's all, you know. I mean, I could strip the paint, yeah, but like I really don't want to do that with this piece in particular. Because it's so much white and stuff too. I just really don't want to. So yeah, I think I need to do that. That's my conclusion that I've come to. All right. I think that's about all for me. I did pretty good. I think I did some solid practice work today. I got the feel for it down now. It's one thing to see it, it's another thing to do it yourself. So yeah. I think I made some progress. We love that for us. Also, say hi to Goldship again because she's right here. Look at her. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, Goldship. Goldship. Look at her. She's stunning. She's beautiful. Goldship. She's gonna beat you up. She's ready to beat you up. Anyway, here we go. Put her back down. I'll have to put her back in the case. Yeah, W practice day. Good stuff. Sometimes you need to just a nice little practice day, and this was good. And also, like I said, I also have to do the gemstone patterns on here too. Go back over this because I don't like how that turned out. Yeah, good stuff. W Uma, W practice, W everything. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna yoink you. Come here, uppies. You're coming over here. 180. There we go. Sit you down gently. Nice and gently. Oh, okay. Let's go back over here for just 2 seconds. Perfect. Good stuff. Let me do this. Oh, that's not the thing that I wanted to do. And we're good. Okay. W meds. Oh my god, thanks, Panzer. Wow, thanks. W me. Well, I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning. So, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching me do all that. Maybe it was frustrating to watch me do that. I don't know. But also maybe you learned a thing or two, and that's the whole reason why I did this, is because I need to do it. And maybe it'll help a little bit with anyone else learning these things, or I don't know. Just just everything is a process. Painting is a whole experience, and it helps to see it and to do it, all of it. Little Soon Hound. Not soon. You're soon. You scored higher on the soon thing than me. Yes. Don't hump me. Don't hump me. Rude. Rude. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run away today. I think I'm just gonna run away. So I'm gonna go get some food and probably video edit for the rest of the day. Yippee! Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, then we'll play Yuri game on Friday. Yuri game on Friday. We're gonna keep at it. But I'll get part 1 edited. Hopefully by today, but no promises. It's hard to edit the visual novels. Yeah, hopefully by today I'll have the summary video up. So if you didn't see part 1, you can go back and at least get like a nice little recap of what happened. But yes, we're playing part 2 of Yuri Day on Friday. Yeah. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your Schwednesday and a great Thursday. And then I'll see you on Friday. How about that? How about that? Thanks for hanging out. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.